This is how I'm gonna talk.
And like, if you gesture with your hands, then move the mic back into that range.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear me too.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah.
I'm wearing head to toe Walmart.
Wow.
Babe, this is no boundaries.
You look cozy.
Elena Velez, Met Gala, head to toe custom.
You look good, girl.
So that's head to toe Walmart.
You look fine.
And the socks. The dry fit.
Yeah. Back when I was cool enough to get gifted socks.
Wait, are we recording?
Yeah. We're just going.
Elena has like the Nike. What?
I got the Nike socks.
No, the sneaker.
The sneaker?
What's the sneaker?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
What's that model called?
The one you're wearing.
It's like a hood girl sneaker.
It's almost the black AF1, but not quite as cursed.
Uh-huh.
It's got these like little jelly turbo things on the bottom of them.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's like what sexy little hood rats wear when they get out of high school.
Yeah.
And go smoke weed in the park with they mans.
Anna, what are you wearing?
Aritzia, baby.
Yeah.
Head to toe?
No, I'm wearing Aritzia X TJ Maxx.
Yeah, what's the top?
The top is like a really old Aritzia top back when it was like way more based and they had good designs. Cool. And it's like a Serge Diaghilev like ballet russe.
That's so
I thought it was the pumps merch that Mariah gives us all.
Totally.
And then these are like yoga pants from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't fucking know, but they're a cute boot cut and I haven't been able to find anything comparable since. But yeah, Aritzia used to be really good.
Did
when
it
opened? Yeah. And then they started doing these kind of cookie cutter, uninspired, like Asian girl boss fashions. Yeah. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Brandy. This is from an ex-boyfriend, but he probably got it on eBay.
What's it say?
It's an anime T-shirt.
Oh, cool! I see it. Nice.
And it says, "God is in His heaven, all is right with the world." From Neon Genesis Evangelion.
What a sentiment. Brandy. Cool. We look great. We look great as a unit.
Yeah.
We look so off.
We're serving. Would be great to have a visual component.
100%.
But I made a PDF slideshow.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
That people can look at while they listen to the pod.
I love that.
And then they can imagine
we should sync it to the slide
I'm so
changes.
dumb because I was like, why this bitch putting so much effort into this PDF for us? Like only we're going to see it. And then I was like, oh wait, it's going up on the Patreon.
I could make an audio. We could sync it.
That's cute.
Potentially.
You should do that for all of your guests. Like do a running slideshow of just images that correlate to the conversation.
We work so hard. We've been working so hard.
Yeah, we're visual artists.
I mean, sure. Oh, you need a lighter.
Yeah. Yeah, as I told you, I literally have heartburn from working too hard for one day out of the year.
What was your day like, Anna?
I mean, we got shipped to Connecticut to do Megan.
Fun.
Came back, did childcare, and now I'm here in the studio chopping it up with you ladies.
Nice. I should bring my kids next time.
Did something more than childcare, but
okay.
Stupid.
I took a chess break for a few hours.
Nice. What's your score like?
Bad right now, but it oscillates. But it's something really toxic in my life. I just got a brick.
What's a brick?
It's one of those like productivity. It's like a physical.
Oh, for your phone.
Thing.
That makes it like heavy, so you can't pick it up. And is that the one?
No, that's a really good
idea.
idea.
They have phone cases that are like super
so
heavy.
You can't lift.
It's like a lockbox.
Yeah. The phone is so bulky.
Eli got me one.
No, but it's not a lockbox. It's like a case for the phone that's just so heavy that you don't lay in bed and scroll.
Yeah. And there's another one that's just like a clear plastic case that you lock the phone into.
No,
like when you go to
is a magnet or something. You touch your phone to and it disables your like apps.
Whoa.
And to get it back on, you have to physically touch it.
Okay.
So it kind of forces you to commit more because you have to physically go to it and like take action to scroll again.
It's crazy.
But watch me not even use it. Like that's the hack.
I never use it, but it's crazy that there's like a whole like micro economy of like tools to prevent you from going on your phone.
No, it's crazy.
That's Who would have thunk?
but we were just talking. We're gonna discuss the Met Gala.
What a fun night.
Did we intro
Oh
our
my
guest?
God.
Oh God, we're so stupid.
See, this is
Run
why
it
Megan Kelly gets paid.
back.
This is why she lives in Connecticut. And we live in N-word hell. Welcome back to Red Scare. I can't even do it the way she does. Welcome back to Red.
Welcome back to Red Scare.
She's not that peppy. She is very like professional, intelligent. Welcome back to Red Scare. We've got a very special guest.
Hi, she.
A dear friend of the pod, Miss Elena Velez.
Yeah. What a fun night. Crazy.
It really be like that. Yeah. But Pinterest.
Yeah.
I'm happy being on Pinterest because I use it and it feels like.
No, I'm obsessed with Pinterest.
Do you ever like see yourself on Pinterest? That's cute.
All the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're on Pinterest too.
Damn. I haven't been on Pinterest in years, but
it's a good alternative to the other more toxic apps.
Yeah.
Though it has its whatever. We've got a lot of looks to get through.
We got a lot of looks to get through.
Pinterest
And
and
damn,
last time we did this with Kupo, it took a long time.
We need to bow our heads and do a Paul Kupo land acknowledgement. I feel
we
like.
should.
Betty's happy not to do it because we were all so exhausted by the end of
Were
it.
you?
It really, it takes a lot out of you.
I'm ready. Let's go. I mean, I'll critique at Parsons and it's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours
Let's
long.
crit mode.
Let's
locking
crit.
in
Let's lock
Bianca.
in.
Did you see Bianca Sensori at
No.
the?
Oh,
She went to like
yeah.
an architecture school and did a
Yeah.
crit. Awesome.
That's so cool.
She looks so bossy and like.
I love her so much. I think she's awesome.
I'm sure we'll circle back to her. Let's go first.
Oh, we're just jumping in. Let's do it.
I have to keep touching the computer so it doesn't go black.
Emma Chamberlain.
Emma Chamberlain
Oh.
in Mugler.
Oh wait, should we introduce the theme?
Yeah,
of the
let's
Met
talk.
Gala
Let's do
before
meta.
we
Let's do
jump
meta
right in?
first, and then like.
Well, I said we're going to talk about the Met Gala.
Okay.
But it's also probably
No, but like the theme of the Met
Oh,
Gala.
of course.
The dressed body.
The theme is technically costume art,
Which is shade because like costume and couture should have like no thematic alignment.
Say more.
Costume
Is it costume art? First of all, that is I know the dress code is fashion is art.
Yeah.
And it's for the exhibit costume art.
This already
Yeah.
sounds too
That's
complicated
about-
for celebs to follow. Yeah, they're like giving them multiple.
Right.
The dressed body, but say more about couture.
I just feel like it has a level of historical intentionality to the way that it is considered that transcends the idea of costume, which is more of a visual art than like an architectural consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong. I guess it really depends on the eye of the beholder, but
No, I know what you mean.
you know,
Costume does.
I get shaded all the time for like having fashion that reads as costume.
Is couture.
Yeah, it's couture.
But I mean, yeah, I guess that's something interesting maybe that they're exploring at the exhibit in addition to different kinds of bodies.
In in
Yeah.
addition to the unofficial theme, which is being disabled.
In which case I should have gotten top placements, but
There was like a kind of unintentional theme that emerged, which was like mother-daughter vibes, incest, because like Kris Jenner showed up with all her girls,
Yeah.
and Nicole Kidman had her daughter.
yeah, Blue Ivy was
on
up in
deck.
there.
Blue Ivy was up in there. I guess
Lila
Kim
Moss.
Kardashian wanted Northie to show up, but she didn't. Lila
I bet she
Moss.
didn't want her to show up.
Interesting. I didn't catch that, but you're right.
Yeah, it was older women mogging their
Right.
young
Literally that.
daughters.
No, it's so true. So true. That's so funny. It's like they keep trying to find these like platitudinal and foolproof concepts for the Met Gala to make sure that nobody gets canceled. Nobody has like an accidental.
Even with the deformed people, the disabled people. Well, what I was gonna say is there should have been more. Like, I want to see a leper. You know, I want to see
Cardi
like,
B.
Push it. Like push
She-
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
she-
let's
did
get
leprosy.
really get
Yeah.
freaks in. Like, okay, we all know about the black tranny in the wheelchair with cerebral palsy, seen it, a dwarf, like, okay. But like, where's a real show? There was someone with like, an amputee, I
Right.
guess.
Show me that quadruple amputee
Yeah.
who
shot
shot someone on, made it to the New York Post.
He should be there.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, show me,
How do you dress an armless, legless body?
Oh.
You just drape, like,
You
same
drape
way you
freak.
dress a cerebral palsy wheelchair-bound woman of color.
Yeah, but like I had to unblock my worst haters to get up-to-date feedback on the Met Gala
Wow.
looks.
I
It
know.
was crazy.
Generous.
I know. Well, not that I have her blocked or anything. I don't. But our girl Ella Devi,
Yeah,
friend of the
shout
pod,
out.
Ella Devi, she made a tweet that was like showcasing some looks from Met Galas of yore, where it looked like just like hot rich people going to kind of a dressy party to do
Mhm.
coke
Mm-hmm.
and like talk at each other. And I almost feel like the stunt dresses take away from the appreciation of the fashion, because you measure everything relative to them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, it's like, yeah, okay, like people doing crazy like Nike of Samothrace or whatever.
Like, who was the first bitch to do the
Riachi
really long
marbles,
train?
yeah.
At someone had to do that
Yeah.
first, and now
Yeah.
And
anyone's doing it.
Their art historical references are always funny, because it's like Gustav Klimt and John Singer Sargent. Madame X. Every bitch is referencing Madame X, because
Yeah.
she was like a high fashion bad girl. And at the time, that portrait was controversial.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I like all the looks that like get lost in the fray,
Mm-hmm.
There's
because
some of
they're
those.
like simple and classy and sedate.
It's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To say the most with the least amount of like technical gestures.
Mhm.
For
And
sure.
yeah, people either interpret it as like a literal artwork that the
Mhm.
garment mimicked,
Yeah.
or they like used paint or
Right.
Yeah.
modes of
Like totally
art.
literal applications. Yeah.
Well, there was that great post from, who was it?
Dennis, right?
Yes, that the conceit that fashion is art isn't something that I ever even really
Mhm.
debated.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I
Like-
can pull this up.
So it doesn't
'cause
need to
I
be
retweeted
referential to
him.
like other art forms.
Yeah, it kind of takes away from that premise.
Yeah.
By being like, oh, fashion is art. Like, okay, I'll wear like a dress with paint on it.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
paint is
Right.
art.
Yeah. No, it's
So
that.
what if fashion was paint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
What if we did like Starry Night on a dress?
Right, literally that.
What if we did Guernica on a dress?
Yeah.
He said, it seems like
The
if you're
Mondrian.
trying to convince people that fashion is art, everyone is already convinced of this. It is counterproductive to your argument to need to refer to other genres of art to justify this. So true,
Mhm.
King. Yeah, and everybody just like interprets it either too open-endedly or too literally. A lot of girls love referencing like classical sculpture with the 3D printed bodice
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
of a like torso, because it
Mhm.
makes you look thinner yet more curvaceous.
Yeah. None of them were willing to commit to the bit of like pure art at the expense of looking hot.
Except for Heidi Klum.
Yeah, there were a
who does
exactly.
it.
And Lena
But-
Dunham.
Yes.
And Lena Dunham. But it's like, you know, the Heidi Klum thing was a missed opportunity, because it's like, this is the Met Gala, like not
Right.
your fucking Halloween
Yeah.
party, bitch. Like, she looked like a costume.
Yeah. No, we were talking about that. Like, if she had reined it in another 40%, she would have
Mhm.
Yeah.
fucking nailed it. Like, you had a good point. Let her be hot.
Yeah. She
And
needs to
it
let
would have
herself
been a
be
moment.
hot.
Yeah.
And it's just literally like, I know a Russian guy in Las Vegas who dresses up like a living statue and works at the Venetian. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's just someone's, that's their culture.
Right. Right.
She's appropriating living statue culture.
Valor.
And he does that for dollars that people toss his way.
So true, Green. That's so funny.
So I included Emma Chamberlain,
Mm-hmm.
even though this look didn't particularly do it for me, but she did show up at like 4:30.
Yep.
I was like lying in bed being like, when can I watch, you
Yeah.
know, the Met Gala? And then I'm scrolling and I'm like, oh, I'm like, she's here early.
Mm-hmm.
She showed up and she got a lot of press for it.
Yeah.
She's like a TikToker or YouTuber,
I think
or she's
she's
some
All
kind
of
of
the
influencer.
above. I think
Yeah.
YouTube.
Influencers be like, they love to show up
Multidisciplinary,
to the opening of an
multi-platform.
envelope. Yeah.
Yeah, this.
I wonder if there's something like, okay, my question is like, is it at your discretion when to show up, or is there like a stack schedule?
It's a schedule. You get a 15-minute window,
Hmm.
and it's crazy because they're all lined up in the tent before they hit the carpet.
But I bet some people have more pull. Obviously, it's
For
political.
sure, and they show up whenever. They get like an hour window.
Right.
Yeah, so all the big wigs like Beyonce and
Mhm.
Rihanna obviously showed up super late.
Yeah.
I love that Dasha spelled Emma Chamberlain the Armenian way, Emma Chamberlain.
There's probably some typos in this,
Keep them.
but I worked hard.
Yeah,
I
it looks amazing.
really did.
It looks really
I
nice.
do love the color coding.
I like the dress. It made me really want to rewatch Blades of Glory. That was kind of like my
The
central
Will Ferrell
takeaway.
movie?
Yeah, hell yeah. Everything just reads as like ice skatery, which I think is
Yeah.
kind of a choice.
Yeah, I mean, this one, I guess, notably had real paint,
Yeah.
which doesn't really do it
in my
for
day
me.
at art school, they called that cupcake decorating.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you took a basic dress, a basic ass silhouette, and you just like innovated with surface treatment or like just decorated
God,
it, it's
yep.
cupcake decorating.
Yep.
So
But the dress does have an interest. The
It's
train's
nice.
beautiful. The dress
it's like
is
super
pretty.
well constructed.
And
Fits
the
her great.
leaky
She looks
gloves.
nice.
Yeah. I like that she went with like a kind of pixie mullet.
It's art.
Yeah,
It
it's
does-
art.
it does
it's giving
kinda
art.
remind-
It's
me-
giving art.
It's like the intersection of Coles and Michaels.
Ooh.
Jewel tones.
Okay.
But I get what she's going for because it's like an impressionist or
Like a
post-impressionist
flower.
Yeah.
palette.
You know, like a
You know what?
wilting flower.
It's so funny to me that like
Memento Mori.
yeah. Yeah.
You know,
It is kind of also giving Georgia O'Keeffe.
totally. I bet that was on a mood board.
Mhm.
It's so funny that PETA showed up and did like an anti-feather performance / display, like literally days after the CFDA banned fur on the New York Fashion Week runway. So like they came off a big win, and then they found a whole ass other thing to be petty about.
You
It's
give a mouse a
incredible.
cookie, bro.
Honestly,
I can't believe PETA's still at it.
Yeah, they got
They're active.
way in New York City.
Yeah.
Listen,
Morrissey's a big advocate for them.
Yeah.
is he?
He
Put
is,
him in
yeah.
the Met Gala.
I mean, right?
He
Let's
would
see-
never. He's never been asked.
Really?
Megan kept complaining about how there weren't real celebs there.
Mm-hmm.
So
But-
true.
No, there kind of were.
There
She was talking
were.
about, like,
I mean,
She was talking about like Sandra Bullock.
Who wasn't there?
Yeah, Meryl Streep wasn't there. It's like, but like Kim Kardashian's a real celeb.
Yeah.
Beyonce's a real celeb.
Rihanna.
Yeah, there's celebs.
Sierra.
Lily Rose Depp. These are celebrities.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want some spicy girls up in here.
I know.
I would have
really
loved to have seen like a
spicy.
Whoa Vicky moment. That would have been crazy.
Mhm.
I miss Grimes at the Met
In that
Gala.
Peter
I
Thiel
know.
dress.
So
I know. There's not a lot of quirked up hoes.
Yeah. So
really
true.
in the mix.
Yeah.
The
Bianca
best you can do for
Censori
you is
would've
Rachel
killed it.
Sennott.
Mhm.
yeah.
Though she's the quirkiest bitch there.
Yep.
So she's well, I guess besides Lena. Lena's holding it down.
Yeah.
But okay, next.
Lena's back. Rihanna and Margiela. First of all, I love that Dasha went with like the Celadon green background.
All of these
versus
are, you know,
doing like a literal bronze.
Mm-hmm. I picked colors. I'm doing color theory.
I
wanna
suffer
love
from
it.
synesthesia. I want to love it too. There's so many good elements. Like you said, the fabric is very posh and expensive
Yeah.
looking. The color looks beautiful on her.
Stunning. The styling is just weird. Like the proportions just serve Mike Wazowski a little bit.
Well,
Like
it's
in the
too-
runway shot, they had it styled over the head like a hood almost. It was like concealing half of the face, and it just really worked and made the model look so tall. And
Yeah, but she clearly wanted to show off her like makeup and hair, which I get. She kind of looks like Grendel's mother. Because it's not like doing her body any favors.
Yeah. That's the thing I hate is like when the celebrities can't pull off.
I
like
want
the
to
size
see
0
more
fit.
of her
They build it
tits.
up. Yeah, exactly.
Me too.
Like I want to see more. She should have worn Fenty.
Yeah, right. Skims was too busy like taking over the spotlight.
That could have been a good Fenty moment,
Yeah.
honestly. If they're wearing the nipple bra.
Right.
And I get how this is like such a classic and cliche art historical reference, like Botticelli woman emerging from oyster shell or whatever. It is very like fertile and maternal.
Yeah,
It's like
which is kind of
I can't really hate on it because she's got aura.
Yeah, and she looks like good and beautiful, unlike Beyonce. But I just, there's something about it I don't love. I did like her look more than A$AP Rocky's, and I hated that they were like clashing. He had like a pink smoking robe, like Hugh Hefner.
Camp.
yeah.
Why is somebody ringing my doorbell at 10:17?
Do you want me to
Should
pause?
I see about that?
Go
No,
ahead.
it's fine. I'll just ignore.
If they ring again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she looks beautiful. I love it. The
No.
color and the drape is so nice.
No.
Metallic. It looks very like cosmic.
There's there's something interesting to it.
Yeah, I like how like subtle the color is.
She always kind of hides herself at the Met Gala. I feel like she doesn't really want to be there.
Yeah, it's been a while, right? Since she did something super sexy.
She always like, but she just released also like a Fenty like cotton basics campaign where she's showing like under boob. She looks extremely hot. And she is like, she's less exhibitionistic.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've had a long day. But she's always at the Met Gala. I feel like she's very shielded.
Yeah.
And this is giving very like closed off.
Guarded.
Yeah. Which I respect, but makes me I'm yearning.
For the
Yeah,
early
I mean,
2000s.
my favorite Rihanna look is when she was super skinny and had the short hair.
Yeah.
Because she looked so good.
The crystal Swarovski gown. Yeah.
That was another good
Yeah.
I mean,
moment.
that's
End of an era, recession indicator. Rihanna in long sleeves.
But I like how she's like settled into her role as a responsible and doting mom
She's
after
having
being a
those
chaotic
moments,
weed smoking whore.
Yeah.
I love when she rolled her bald bodyguard's head like, sitting on his shoulders. That was the best thing she ever did.
Love to see it. Who's next?
LD.
Lena Dunham and Valentino.
I love it. I love it.
Me too. And she has the classic Valentino rock stud pumps, which you would think would be like not her thing, but she's making it work.
Yep.
It's dazzling.
It's dazzling.
Did you see on the Vogue live stream? She said it was like it's inspired by the painting of Judith cutting off.
Oh yeah.
But she's the blood that's coming
It's
out.
spurting
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
I'm gonna
tell
pause.
whoever it is to go away.
Okay, I'm pausing.
No, it's my landlord's like son or cousin.
Did you
He's
get
like
locked out or
checking
some
in on
shit?
a leak.
Oh, well, not now.
Nope. I know.
It's nighttime.
High budget production here.
It's
at
always funny to
RSP
go to like
HQ.
beautiful white people Connecticut and then get deposited back in the ghetto. Have to deal with like leaks and roaches. Living the life.
Lena.
And it's I get like Megan was trying to shit talk it.
Yeah.
And
No
it's like I
way.
get it. It's it's like, but that's her whole thing.
Right.
She's
Yeah.
made herself this like spectacle, and like
This bullseye. Yeah.
yeah, you take the bait. Like that's on you.
Yeah.
If you can't see that she's like a female genius,
Right.
But
No.
she's actually like she's not like leaning into into
No, it's
anything,
very
like, ugly or
interesting,
grotesque.
yeah.
She's
Mhm.
actually like channeling old Hollywood glam.
Completely. Yeah.
And it's also very protected, which is
Yeah.
like where she's
Right.
at in her career after being so exposed.
No, it says a lot. And I would have loved to have seen her. Like, I saw a couple of takes going around in a collaboration with Michaela Stark, who is another designer who I actually really unironically love. And she does a lot with, like, eroticizing the bound body. And she does all of this.
I saw that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
With
like-
the belly out.
Yeah, like this, like, aestheticized spillage and, like, building new silhouettes with body fat, which is actually quite interesting and non-ideological way.
Yeah.
And,
I love
It
that.
would-
It reminds me of this Polish female artist called Elena Sapochnikov, who had like, you know, a tragic and tormented life and
Polish.
death. Mm-hmm.
Polish the whole time.
And she made amazing traditional marble busts of big-breasted, big-bellied women.
Yeah.
It like harkening back to classical sculpture, but with like a modern feminist spin. So I'm guessing that Michaela Stark is like directly referencing.
Yeah, she must be, but like her work is really interesting, and it's like one of the few instances where she addresses like fuller forms in like an apolitical way. Like it really just is simply visually interesting what she's doing. And we've done a couple of like museum exhibitions together, and like her work is just always so eye-catching and sensorial and atmospheric. It's great. It would have been really fun to have seen like a moment
is like
with
erotic
Lena.
and sensual. Wait,
Yeah.
this is the word.
Yes, it's very much that.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like oversized, huge.
But I understand why
bodies.
she went this direction.
Me too, 100%.
Because she's
Yeah, here's
already been
Michaela.
so
Yeah.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, and it's just like she did a collaboration with Victoria's Secret a couple of seasons ago, which was super like progressive in all the right ways.
I mean,
It's
it's
just-
very
it's interesting.
contemporary
Yeah.
also.
Cardi B could never.
Like the corsetry element of it all is just so. Yeah, I think she's really exciting, and I'm happy to see her here.
But I
Yeah.
like that Lena went with like a kind of beautiful and classic look and didn't try to like humiliate
Of course,
herself
yeah.
or do body horror.
Yeah.
I like her makeup a lot, like how stark it is.
colors,
The bleached
yeah.
eyebrows are back.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, I love the burn marks and ingrown scars on her leg.
Yeah, she's really like.
She's showing us a little bit of her wounds, which
It
obviously
also-
she could have covered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, she's armored.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it reminds me a little of like, honestly, like Toulouse-Lautrec's paintings and prints of like French prostitutes.
Totally. Totally.
So true. She's amazing. I'm so happy to see her thrive.
Mm-hmm.
Girls uplifting girls.
Yep.
Next slide. Our girl.
Hunter. And the next slide also is the train.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gorgeous. It's her and Kendall are my favorite.
Yeah. She looks incredible.
And they both have ripped white.
Yeah, the dress is confounding in all the right ways. You're not meant to look directly at it. It's like one of those things where you just take in the full vision and you don't let your eye rest anywhere in specific, and it just totally works.
You don't let your eye focus on the AGP stare.
No, but like the tears in the dress are just so seemingly discordant and dissonant and bizarre.
They don't make sense the way like
It
real
don't make sense.
the way
yeah.
that like real tears kind of don't make sense in a way.
She looks amazing. The glam.
Oh, the glam.
The whole look is very Dasha core, like the
Yeah.
hair and the
I mean,
makeup.
It's
looks
unbelievable.
like
I'm
Miss-
in love.
She looks like Miss Hooverville. Like she escaped some kind of shanty town from the 1930s.
But this is like a direct reference to like a little girl in a Gustav Klimt painting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Which
also
Megan
is
didn't like
ma-
because
but-
Really?
it was like a horny gooner pedophile fantasy thing.
But I don't. That makes it better.
Yeah.
Honestly, that makes it even
That's
better.
what
That
real
we're
like
just-
degenerate art is.
It's like kind of like true and attractive, and like it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's uncanny and confounding, and
But
I
also
said this
like
to you girls
classically,
already.
satisfyingly
Yeah.
pretty too. It's really, really the fabric I love, and
you
like
can see like her.
a ditzy floral. I haven't seen a
Yeah.
ditzy floral I liked in so long. Ever since the Evie Mag sundress came out.
Well, remember the look Kim did like many Met Galas ago? That was like the carpet dress with the fully gloved hands, and it was like floral.
Yeah, where she looked like a couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
It
great.
was like upholstery chic. Yeah,
But I like this because it's kind of referential to when they took the sugar sacks in the 30s. Like this just gives me Great Depression. There's something about this that just so like we did a show about the themes of the Great Depression last season, and there's something about it that just feels so now.
Totally.
So they would repurpose the sugar sacks because they came in these like beautiful floral textiles and turn them into like women's wear fashion because nobody could afford fine textiles.
That was a great show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coral. Thank you.
Honestly.
It also reminds me of one of my favorite JSS paintings, which is like the little girls fashioning paper lanterns in their yard. It is very like Lolita Kinder horror.
She looks amazing. She looks so milky and cherubic, and
I love her coloring. Is just for me. It's when she did the windswept Prada thing too. It's Prada is doing very, 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 very good things with Hunter Schafer. And I didn't put her in this, but Carey Mulligan also was wearing Prada in this. It was interesting, like star. No one really looked at it because I went through the whole Vogue thing. Yeah. I should have put it in because it was kind of a minor hit. I already pay for Vogue. Okay, business expense. Nice. You know.
Well, and
I have to ask my friends to read my own reviews.
No. I'll give you the login.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Well, the other thing that I would say for this look and for Hunter Schafer in general is that the Met Gala in recent years has been besieged by D-listers. Like it is a very like poor and tacky and ghetto event now. And she actually always looks really expensive.
Yes.
Which is not very tranny coded of her.
Thank you,
Prada.
It's
a risky dress too. It's risky.
It's working.
It's working.
It reminds me of my wedding dress. Not the one you made, but the other one with the puff sleeve.
Wait, why do you say it's risky?
Because I don't see it making sense on paper. Like it's something that you would struggle to convince a client of if you had to show them a 2D design. It's something that feels like it was really constructed in the round, and there are a lot of like happy accidents that would be really hard to, just imagine in the naked mind. Like it's something that you would have to kind of come across in experimentation on the form.
On that 6'2".
Yes.
Frame.
That helps.
Honestly, the butt, the model's pretty big.
No. She's like exactly the same height as any sort of model.
Like a fit model.
Yeah.
Or like even I remember when you were making my dress, I was so small. You couldn't you couldn't drape the fabric on the form.
We had to wait. What did we use? Oh my God, we used a stuffed plastic bag. I forgot all about that. That's so funny.
But as you were saying, like also with art and experimentation in great works of art, there's an element of like grace, and that can kind of only happen with like, I don't know, mistakes,
premeditation. That ruins it. Because when you're not experimenting in the form, you're only designing what you can conceively imagine in your head.
What you're gonna 3D print for some Chinese person to wear. I kind of didn't. There's a couple because there's a whole like, what's his name, Jason.
Robert won.
Robert. He sure won the night.
Wrong.
He did. Yeah.
There's a whole section on him later, but mostly I didn't include the Chinese people because they made me feel demoralized. You know.
What do you mean? Say more.
Just like, they're not American celebs. They just are rich. It's China's world. We're just living in it.
Yeah.
They're doing.
Yeah. They're just 3D printing looks. Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay.
They love those like anthropomorphic hands.
Yeah. There's a lot of that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a lot.
Ooh.
Doja Cat and Saint Laurent.
Y'all know I live for like something sticky.
I know,
like
this
I
is
love a
very
used
Elena
condom.
core.
I love a used condom.
Yeah.
The color is stunning. The textile is really. I love rubber.
Yeah.
The fit
the silicone
is not good.
It's not.
But I fuck with the vision.
It doesn't do her any
it.
favors. Yeah.
The draping is kind of good in a abject way for the silicone because it's not silk.
Right.
And so it does kind of like
like the
condomly
shoulder.
like wiggle in this way.
Yeah.
And when I saw her moving, it made
picture.
sense.
Yeah.
All the pictures kind of don't do it justice.
You're right.
When I saw her moving, it was kind of like shimmering and it looked like
wet.
wet and kind of like Cronenbergian.
I think in like a still photograph it just looks like Miami stripper.
Yeah.
But like long. AVN for the AVN Awards.
I love to see Doja at the Met Gala.
Yeah, I mean,
surviving
she's
her
also
Samsung trauma. If she can do it, I can do it too.
And she's
showing
also just
feet in
such
the
a
racist
beautiful
group chat.
woman.
I love Doja Cat.
Even my mom be like DMing me like, oh, who's that girl? Doja Cat.
Doja.
Какая красавица.
Doja Cat.
That's so funny because the year that I went, she was wearing the cat prosthetics.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
What was the theme that year?
Karl Lagerfeld.
That was a good theme.
It was a good theme. Yeah, it was cute.
This also kind of reminds me of our ill-fated numero shoot with Heiji because it was a bunch of
some
latex. And so it's like very like
it wasn't ill-fated. My parents have that picture of me pushing my tits
great.
together framed in their home. They're very proud of that photograph.
Their marital bed. That's really sweet, actually. I have so many pictures of that in my house. Like my mom has so many pictures of me like looking like a 15-year-old whore in my prom dress, like in her home.
Yeah.
That's sort of like wholesome artifact.
Well, after the Heidi and Lenny scandal of them like modeling for Intimissimi or whatever, where all the right wingers were melting down.
Why didn't she bring her daughter?
I
and
know.
whore her out?
I wanted to see I wanted to see them rubbing their huge tits together on the red carpet. I'm surprised that she didn't bring Lenny or her equally sexy, by the way, black daughter. Who right wingers also love to dunk on, even though she's just as hot.
Yeah, they look great as a trio.
Yeah,
should have brought them both instead of making it about her selfish clown show.
Her Teutonic Kit Kat bar German swinger sex party vibes thing.
Well, speaking of Heidi Klum, actually, what's nice about the Met Gala, I'm realizing as we're doing this, is that it is like, it has the satisfying pull of like a Project Runway.
For sure. Yeah, and you get to be the judge in your like Walmart.
You sit around at home in your Walmart fit
Cookie
with your
Monster
cystic acne.
right?
And you
the
say,
Goy Cattle event of the season.
This bitch looks chopped. I don't know.
It's so satisfying.
And it's not even their fault because they're usually like paid. To even go, they have to like agree to wear something, and they just are like, and then.
Well, that's the thing. Is like Anna decides like which celebrity is paired with which brands, and fashion's really struggling right now. So like all the looks that you're seeing are all super,
they don't
highly funded. Highly funded by like brands with a very specific return on investment. So
when I went to the SAG Awards,
and that's why I didn't get picture dress, not because I'm in jail, okay? No, I had my fun at the Met Gala.
You'll be there
if you go there.
If it,
no, it's fun. It's fun. I learned a lot to the after party, so
there you go.
Next season.
And a lot of people who said they weren't going ended up at the after party.
100%.
Of course they did. Yeah.
So,
Tate.
I like it.
You like it?
I like never really liked her, and then I saw her. I was like, hold on, she's sexy as fuck. I was like, actually, Tate McRae. She's like, I love her tan, and this dress is such a nice color and fits her body. So
she looks like a dental hygienist from New Jersey.
Yes,
in, like the best possible.
That's the appeal.
She's like Teresa Giudice or Melissa Gorga, Real Housewives of New Jersey.
She looks like she plays volleyball.
Yeah. Like, she looks so fucking good.
I like it from the waist down, like the feather bodice, the bra top silhouette kind of takes away from the beauty of the skirt.
It pushes her tits up in this
I don't think she like really quite understood the assignment.
Yeah,
no, hell no.
But she's like playing to her strengths,
absolutely,
and like respecting her brand. Yeah, she does look good.
Yeah.
She also looks like a big ass bitch, which I like to
see.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all. Yeah. And that's also a brand like I bought on Essence once or something.
Ludovic
shitty. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, I have an amazing Zara X Ludovic Saint Cernin
It's like mid-market.
Pony hair
Ooh.
duster.
Okay.
It was crazy. I
Is it
snatched
here?
it. Yeah, it's here.
You should put it on.
I might. I might model it.
I got rid of the blouse I got. It just had like long strings.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of was ill-fitting. But
She
fit
looks good.
is fucking
Yeah.
nice on that. Whatever. She looks great.
She's like if whatever podcast was a girl.
That's so true.
And she's starving.
Rate yourself.
I've never listened to a second of
I
her
don't even
music,
know her music.
honestly.
Oh,
It's good.
I just listened to Net Spend for the first time.
Okay.
Where was he, by the way?
Right. No, Tate's music it's good. She's like an incredible movement artist. She
Yeah, I've
has
seen
unbelievable
her
choreography.
dancing, and maybe I've hit play a couple times, but I think mostly the sound stays off
Yeah,
for me.
valid.
Same.
Moving on. Sabrina.
Sabrina
Dior.
Carpenter in the Dior film strip dress. I wish I'd put more pictures in because from the side it's got kind of a weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more interesting.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. I understand where they're going with this because she's got this like
'Cause
Yoo-hoo
of
boys ass
film's
old
the type of
Hollywood.
art.
Yeah.
She gets a lot of flack because people are always like, well, you know, men love Sydney Sweeney and women love Sabrina Carpenter, but
Mhm.
she's just like not sexy or hot. But like her body looks banging
She
for
looks
like
great.
a 4'11" shorty.
Exactly. That's the thing. The dress really
Like, she
suits her
does
proportions.
actually
Lily
have
Rose
very-
Depp could learn a thing from
Yeah,
Sabrina
she
Carpenter.
does have very
Mhm.
elegant proportions for like a
Yeah.
Randy Newman short person. And the
she
only
is a
thing
creepy.
that
She's probably a legal dwarf. Honestly.
Yeah.
They didn't even need to get the
She's
other
like,
dwarf. They got Sabrina
Sweet,
Carpenter.
Siobhan, Sinead Burke. I like that she's clearly wearing like gigantic, like 9-inch
pleasers,
platform,
yeah.
pleaser platforms.
Yeah, she has to. She's
The
tiny.
only thing that kind of throws the whole look is
The
the
headpiece.
stupid flapper headpiece.
The headpiece,
I don't know
yeah.
why she did that. She should have just did a film strip
Yup.
headband or tiara.
Yeah.
a little less.
Yeah,
Though
'cause
I
she
liked-
does have like a Jessica Rabbit kind of vibe.
Exactly. It's like very old glamour 30s film noir sort of.
And she could have
vibe.
done a flapper hairdo.
Yeah.
Without the cap.
Yeah, but the brand paid for the
I know. I mean, I
moment.
know. We're talking about it like it's up to her, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
just not.
Yeah.
It's
But
She looks
isn't
nice.
it? Don't you, as a
Mm-mm.
celeb, have some discretion and decision
I
making?
mean, you can veto stuff, but
Yeah.
like they just add another zero to the check.
she can like when I went to the SAG Awards, I wore one Valentino dress that I had one. I was gonna wear a Brock collection dress I bought off the Real Real, and my publicist said Valentino will give you this one dress, and so I was like, and she's like, really wear it, and I just did.
Yeah.
And I went to like a MoMA Chanel gala,
Uh-huh.
and they gave me like 2 options.
Really?
They just give you nothing. I saw
Yeah.
Chloe Sevigny talking about this in an interview recently. How
What
a lot
did she
of
say? That's so interesting.
that in her early career, a lot of what people think is her style
Uh-huh.
is actually just kind of like she didn't have a stylist.
The limitations of the brands, like
Yeah.
and like
willingness
she
to
had
wear.
a publicist who would pull maybe one thing for her, and that's what she had to wear.
right.
And so like she's
Yeah.
Interesting. Crazy. Yeah, because my understanding is that like they pay the stylist to put together a rack for
Yeah.
them,
yeah.
and then they can pick and choose what they like off of the rack.
but if
and
you
But
don't
the
have
rack
that,
is like 2 options.
sometimes
The rack is like 100 options.
I never had no stylist. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's what I hate about it is that it's like literally a lottery ticket. So a stylist
Because
will.
when you give a piece to a stylist,
they have 100 other
Mhm,
things, and so it's
mhm.
like
I'm
literally.
like pretending
That is
to
so-
understand
that's
what you
so-
guys are talking
it's so exploitative.
I know, and then they ask me to cover shipping round trip, and it's just like
That
this
is
whole thing.
ridiculous.
It's
That
crazy,
is
yeah.
crazy. Ugh, this like opportunity economy is so
Yeah,
so unsustainable.
Yeah, so true. So I don't know if it's a good one. We'll loan, but
But
she looks
now-
good.
She looks good. Now that I'm looking at it, just the shoes and the headpiece.
The shoes and the
clash so
headpiece.
much.
The
They're
shoes are
just not
bad.
working together. But the middle section looks good.
The dress is nice, and I saw it's real film strips from the film Sabrina,
Oh, that's cool.
and she had her nail tips also were like it was a French manicure, but the tips were like little film strips too.
Oh, that's cute. And I guess she's doing kind of a corked up version of the sculptural bodice.
Yeah, huge night for tits.
But like hard, inaccessible ones.
Right. Yeah.
A hard outer
Speaking
shell.
of-
Speaking of,
Hailey, no.
No. Who told you that? First of all, she's the go-to in the soft autumn color season community. She is the go-to. She's always, it's like Hailey Bieber's a soft autumn. She looks best in like muted, warm tones.
Yeah.
Guess she didn't get the memo. Guess she doesn't have the same algorithm I do.
I don't know. I don't have anything to say. The silhouette's nice.
I have nothing nice to say.
No.
I think if she had just gone with the gold torso and played off of that, that could have been something. But I don't know why they did like the Wonder Woman clashing tones.
IKEA look.
The colorway is not good.
so
and even
ugly.
the bodice, she didn't know, I guess, that the Kardashians were going to do their like
Who could've
Skims
guessed?
corset thing.
I could have seen that.
And I happened to have seen her right after Kylie. And so that was like in the, you know, and it felt.
That's why you have to go early in the night.
Mm-hmm. And it felt like shady. Like I was like, ugh. I was like.
It just like looks cheap and jerry-rigged. I guess that's like
she said
Eve
it's
Klein blue for
she
what
said it's like
worth.
sculpted to her real body.
But aren't they all?
No, some like even the Skims ones are just like that's what they sell at the Skims store.
I
Is
just
like
know
it's like
so
wearing
many other designers who are doing this in a much more, you know, integrity-driven way. Like I would have recommended somebody like Misha Japanwala, who, you know, casts like actual women's bodies out of plaster and does really interesting things.
I mean, she claims they did that they took the mold and made
it just looks so flat.
I mean,
It's
the
not-
midsection
looks
looks
flat.
good, and then the rest of it is kind of just like trash.
It looks very like Middle Eastern mother of the bride wedding shift in the top, and she's
Totally.
too hot and too young for that.
way too. Yep, so true.
I like how she has Andrew Bolton in the back, holding her.
Who that is?
The curator of the Met. That's probably not him, but it's a funny thought.
Next,
No,
XCX
Charlie.
and Saint Laurent. I guess a lot of hoes were up in Saint Laurent.
yeah, he was a prolific designer this year. Not Saint Laurent, but whatever his name is, you might know.
Eve?
No,
What is this? What?
the guy who's
who
running
designs?
Saint Laurent now.
Is it Anthony Vaccarello?
Yeah, that is.
How do
I
I
don't know. I hate fashion.
such
I
a
don't follow
fashion
fashion.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's Vaccarella. So all
Yeah.
the Saint Laurent looks are his.
She looks nice. I mean, she looks nice.
She looked nice.
She
I,
looked
I
nice.
hate it relative to
Which is
her
the worst thing
last
you can
year
say.
Look, which was like the ripped t-shirt, full body dress.
Which Kendall kind of did this year.
Yeah, Kendall did like a more glamorous
Her body's
and
too
classy version.
like sexy for this dress.
Maybe she's trying to do something like more sedate and highbrow.
This is like the sort of dress that you can get at Windsor.
Right, right.
It is also
Right.
very like New Jersey mob wife
Mm-hmm.
or daughter, meadow soprano. I guess Charli XCX is fundamentally, at the end of the day, a meadow soprano kind of girl.
It's got a flower applique.
It's go girl, give us
Inspired.
nothing.
Nothing.
She looks nice. Gorgeous skin, gorgeous hair.
I'm sick of this with Hailey Bieber too. I'm sick of the snatch.
The high pony.
Yeah.
I know why they do it, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Something else.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I like about Hunter Schafer is I like the loose.
Yeah.
They were more sculpted at the gala, but you know, just like having just like kind of nice hair.
Yeah.
I like the tight
Or a nice
pulled back
wig. Or a
look,
nice
but
wig.
only
Yeah,
if you are like a spare and masculine looking woman.
Yeah.
And she's like very voluptuous and feminine.
Yeah. I wonder what her brand is going through after like the Brat era, after
Well,
her
she
like
made that
documentary.
mockumentary.
Exactly.
Have you seen that?
I haven't
wanna
seen
see
it. I
The
wanna see
concept
it,
is
yeah.
good. I guess
Yeah.
people really hated it and thought it didn't hit, but like
I bet it'll.
This is
age
like an
well.
obvious counterpoint to something.
I like the idea.
Well, yeah,
of
she
her
wiped her
playing a
whole-
horrible, worst person ever version of herself.
Well,
Yeah.
people were like, she finally unfollowed Anna and Dasha, and it was like she unfollowed. She did the 0 follower account thing, and I was like, okay, she's up to something.
That's
the black washes her out. Wouldn't have done
You think
it.
so?
Yeah, not like that. I don't know. Styling, maybe
She's
a
given
necklace.
fortune teller.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Sylvia Brown core.
Get that check.
Cordy.
She looks amazing. We're gonna catch hands over this one. I think she looks incredible. I love it. I love it.
I think she looks like the BBL exploded.
Yeah.
Anal polyps.
I think
Whatever I said to you ladies in the group chat, millennials getting colorectal cancer.
Yeah, colorectal cancer is major right
Yeah.
now.
I love it. I think like the scale and the proportion and like what it says about the uniqueness of how she's concocted her own body and like engineered her own form. It's a fun conversation, and I think that I think it's cool. I think it's really nice. I love the idea of the different color like padding and the reference towards like shapewear and all of these crazy body hacks girls are trying to do to mimic the BBL.
I mean, yeah, it looks really diseased in a way that is intriguing to me. You know, like the pink splotches and the flash. Like it could have, if it had the same silhouette without like the color under the lace.
Yeah, I hate the Miami tier color palette.
Sure.
I like that. I don't hate it, but
it's Cardi.
Yeah, I know. She's also,
and it's kind of interesting for
doing
her. And it's Marc Jacobs.
They had fun. It looks great.
Well,
He was
I love
having
it.
If I may autistically spurg for a minute,
Please.
one of the things that like grinds my gears is that you have all these fashion houses putting many different looks on the red carpet, and they're all very inconsistent. And I think like they should try to stick to a coherent narrative across celebs. And like, so okay, like Rachel Sennott was also wearing Marc Jacobs. All like Hailey Bieber and Doja Cat and Saint Laurent, like totally disparate.
Yeah.
Like they're not really representing.
They weren't
their
coming from the
brands.
same like aesthetic language, of the house, right? Sure.
Yeah, it feels like very random and willy nilly.
I'm willing. I guess I don't know. I'm divided. Like
I
the
hate
Republican
it, but I also
Party.
like miss the old Cardi, like the love and hip hop.
Of course, but
stripper,
she's got to
cashier
evolve.
Cardi.
Yeah.
Though she's always been very like, I guess, candid and honest about how she like got herself some new teeth and some new titties and stuff as soon as she got her bag, which is really nice.
Next.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Another Marc
Rachel
Jacobs look.
Sennott and Marc Jacobs.
Yeah. Do you guys remember that show Doug from the 90s?
Of course.
I do.
Yeah.
Where like all the characters, there's like Rita and Skeeter and Doug and Pat, and they've got this like 90s cartoonesque color blocked flesh and like really blocky
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, American Apparel,
yeah.
obviously.
Shoplifting from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
But there's something about that universe that like translates to me when I look at Rachel Sennott, and so like it works for me on her. But
She's
the
You're
dress,
saying she's cartoonish.
there's something like very retro 90s cartoonesque.
I hate it.
Me too.
I feel like she didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I feel like Marc Jacobs said, "This is it," and she's working it, and I'm happy for her. I'm happy she's there, but she doesn't look like she's loving.
Yeah,
what she's
sure.
wearing.
It's like bizarre and disjointed. I had a Doug Funny reference queued up because, you know, we were talking about how like Anna Wintour wore the same gown and cape combo
Yeah.
2 times in a row, and she really is like Doug Funny, where he opens his closet and it's just like the uniform.
Yeah, but she did it in teal.
Yeah.
No coincidence
But it looked
whatsoever
exactly
to the billionaire
same.
Met
But
Gala.
we're not there for her.
Yeah.
You know, she's even on the when I went through the Vogue rundown, she was down super far. She's not.
I know, but there's something also like really funny and ironic about the fact that like Anna Wintour is probably the single most influential fashion person of our lifetimes. Like she's the tastemaker, the kingmaker, whatever, and she just has such horrible style. But you have to respect her because
commitment to the bit year after
yeah,
year
because
after year.
she thinks she knows what works for her, and she just does it year in and year out.
I mean, I think it's like, yeah, when you're really good at something, you aren't, you know, it's not necessarily the thing you're best at for yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I also, I'm like zooming in on Rachel Sennett's foot, and the shoe is like a size too big for her because, you know, she probably wears like a 39 and they gave her a 40.
I'm saying they said, get out there.
Yeah.
Don't forget your hat.
Oof.
Beyonce.
And Olivier Rousteing.
Just tedious. Just, we got
so
it.
Busy. So busy.
You're Illuminati. We get it.
Mayan. There's just so many different references. Like, is it Dia de los Muertos?
I hate that. You know, that's one of my least favorite aesthetics.
And wait, this is her first time at the Met Gala after the famous elevator incident.
Is it really?
Solange and Jay-Z, is that true? I don't know.
No.
Think
That's what
so?
I read.
She's got to be there every year, I bet.
Oh, okay. I read that she was back after a decade.
Oh.
I hate this. The
so busy.
Frida Kahlo de los Muertos skeleton. Hate the ombre bodice. Not a fan of ombre in general.
No.
I was like hovering over a Prada blazer on the RealReal because it looked really cute and snatched, but it was like ombre, and then I was like, what are you doing? Get a life. I've been randomly been listening to a lot of Beyonce.
Interesting.
Have you?
Yes.
What era?
Album? Yeah, what?
Like well, somewhere between the Drunk in Love and Formation era. I've been like butt chugging the Lemonade.
Lemonade was major for
like
me.
Well, she had that line where she was like, "Yeah, haters corny with the Illuminati mess," but she like loves feeling like she's a member of the Illuminati.
She's playing right into their hand. You know, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She knows that they're gonna say she's doing like satanic spectacle or whatever.
She's like the Erica Kirk of pop stars.
I mean,
because she's like so goddamn unlikable but can't help herself. Virgo.
Right.
Virgo.
It is funny how like the two biggest black pop stars of our time, Beyonce and Rihanna, are much like Doja and me, a Virgo and a Pisces.
Yeah. Lot to think about there. We're very similar.
I just don't get the motif. I don't understand the bones or the what
Game of Thrones. Like
there's just too much to dig into and I'm confused and confounded.
Yeah. That's a close up.
Her face looks like Madonna-esque.
I mean, I can't take a woman to task for aging. God knows, but just a mess.
There was like a photo of her and Blue Ivy together and they just like look like black church ladies.
Blue Ivy had the sunglasses.
Yeah.
And and like the big white dress.
I just don't understand like the showgirls motif.
Blue Ivy is apparently
it's
like
not art.
Yeah.
First of all, that's saying
not giving art.
person to attend the Met Gala.
She was what?
She's the youngest person to attend the Met Gala.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old is she?
14.
Wow. How old is
Blue Ivy?
Lila
Nobody saw that coming because she's kind of cute.
20,
yeah. She's 20.
I don't know exactly.
And with
maybe
Jay-Z
she
as
could
her
be
dad.
19 to 25.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Crazy.
Actually.
I wonder if they have to get like special permits to get underage people into the Met Gala.
They probably get it done.
Rules don't
Whatever
apply.
celeb they let you do it.
Literally.
Nicole Kidman said her daughter had to go to school the next day. I think she's maybe high school age.
That's so
as
funny.
Well,
Huh.
but a little bit older than Blue Ivy.
Anouk.
Anoki and Balenciaga.
I love.
Unbelievable glam.
love. This was really. I felt slept on. Maybe because she's black. I don't know.
She looks amazing.
Incredible. I mean, Black Madonna. The Black
Mhm.
Madonna's
It's like very Adriano Celentano's daughter in Passion of the Christ.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next slide I think is her too. I think this, yeah. Or no, it's not.
She's wearing a custom silicone wig,
Yep.
which is so effective. It
It
really
looks so good.
She looks like she's cast out of marble. It's
And then
amazing.
yeah,
She's stunning.
her complexion with the gold
Yeah.
dust
Yeah.
glam is
The makeup's
phenomenal.
amazing, and I like how she was doing like two references, the Greco-Roman sculpture, and then also like religious
Mm-hmm.
sculpture with like the Madonna with the tears.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be a hater and say that like the whole look doesn't really coalesce for me. Like it is really beautiful and she looks great because she's just like a naturally beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish that she had gone more with the Bronze Age pervert look.
well, she's literally a model.
Yeah,
You know,
but
so
she-
they're dressing her. This is just a Balenciaga look that she's happens to be modeling.
yeah.
She's not like expressing something.
Yeah, but it would have been so cool to just like cast her in bronze
Mm-hmm.
and do like a
Yeah. Like a full
look,
marble
versus the
statuesque
black with
look.
like the necklace is taking away from
Yeah,
it,
the necklace
leather
is not.
gloves.
Yeah, that's too much. I think so.
I like the gloves. They remind me of some gloves I wore at
Mhm.
someone's gone to the Wind
Oh.
Salon.
Mhm. Oh yeah, we were wearing some gloves. Yeah.
And for me, it feels very cohesive.
This is kind of what I wish Rihanna were doing, though.
Yeah,
mhm.
Yeah, just like drape the hood.
Yeah,
over.
like if you could have
drape the hood over your blackness.
Just put the hood on
No,
to
she looks amazing.
accentuate your blackness also. And you'll notice I picked up the background on this slide is black
Nice.
because she's
It
black
fits.
and the dress is black. Just felt right.
Balenciaga. That's nice. What does the necklace say? Is there a letter on that, or is it like a tear? It's like
No, I think it's just like a pendant.
oh, it's a tear shape. Nice.
Yeah.
I like the necklace because it makes the religious thing. Without the necklace, it feels almost Muslim or something.
Mm.
But then the necklace makes it more Baroque and like
Yeah.
Catholic, which is what the like Madonna thing is.
Yeah, it's a little
The
bit like
weeping
confusing and
virgin.
clashy for me
Mhm.
personally. But again, just because she's so gorgeous, she can
You see the
carry it.
potential.
Is she wearing contacts?
Probably.
Like-
yeah,
Bronze gold contacts. So cool.
look like a Isamaya lip.
Mm-hmm.
Kylie
Kendall. Or sorry, fuck. I put the wrong name.
Nice.
My bad.
Whatever. People will get it. Don't even fix it.
Right. Kendall
Oops.
Scaparelli. Like not even
That's
close.
her name. So this is
That's
Kendall
Tate
Scaparelli.
McRae's
Nice.
real name.
Yeah.
Kendall Scaparelli
Amazing.
from Bayonne, New Jersey.
I don't know. It's not hitting.
You guys don't like this. Well, she's doing the Skims nipple bra thing.
I just feel like the
Mostly.
dress isn't.
There's no dress.
It's not artfully draped where it
Mm-mm.
comes away from the body. It just looks like it's peeled off.
And there's
There's a missed
Skims
opportunity there. And
nipple bodysuit underneath.
yeah, you want to be shocked and titillated by the idea of her really not wearing the dress on top. And like the materiality of the bodice just doesn't communicate that. Like if it were out of silicone or out of some sort of like a prosthetic,
Yeah.
then it would be really shocking and dazzling.
Yeah, if it were like mimicking her natural skin tone
Exactly.
and texture, but
Or
it's like
blended
clearly
into
like
the
Like,
chest somehow.
Yeah, why couldn't they just make a custom Skims
Yeah.
bodysuit that was her skin
Yeah.
color? Even that
they
would have
could
been
3D print that shit.
But like, look at the dress. It's just like peeling over. It's just not artfully deconstructed on the body. You want to feel
I
like there's a
agree.
sensual
It looks
moment
like she
where
has
she's
a
taking
cod
it off.
piece.
And looks like what?
like a cod piece.
It's
Oh,
like
I
a
see.
clockwork orange.
Like it's interesting sort of to see the dress inside out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but like in
Yeah.
such a casual way. It's like, what's the point?
I like
Right.
the concept, but the execution is lacking.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Don't mind the makeup. This is like a very like avant-garde and high fashion look for her. Because she's usually more like conservative in her styling decisions.
It's still kind of conservative.
No Timothy.
he was at the
the
Knicks
At the Knicks
game.
game, yeah.
I got it.
Um,
Wigger's got to do what he's got to do, you know? He can't, he's not going to miss that. Yeah, the
Wigger
bleached
man.
brow, I didn't really, it was unsettling.
Uh-huh.
because you see her face so much that I didn't clock it at first and kind of was like, she looked weird.
Yeah, the theme of the Met Gala is old whores.
What is Skims up to? What are they doing?
Making nipple bras.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Making bodysuits and nipple bras and stuff. Because I thought the nipple bra was a flop.
Are they making like a big push? Is there a campaign?
I think they dropped it and it kind of flopped, and maybe they're trying to revive it, and maybe it'll work.
It'll work 100%. Whatever they.
But like, I don't want to wear a bra that has fake hard nipples.
Not around here, no. Crazy.
I mean, it's just not my, aesthetic. It's not giving AGP the way I like.
I guess I like the handsome men in the background.
That's always fun.
Kim, I grouped them.
Y'all didn't like this. I like it.
I liked the like
Kardashian. Who are
the hair was a missed opportunity.
Alan Jones and Malum Whitaker.
And Whitaker.
Yeah.
That's That's not his name.
Because she did a shoot with Nadia Lee Cohen where she had these beautiful like bronze, brown.
I liked the photos.
Yeah,
me too. And the makeup there, and I hated that they like. Well, I don't love this look, but they should have done the copper hair instead of the brassy blonde hair. I don't know why they went with that. I hate the shoes with the look.
I know. Yeah, that's
just wrong.
The back,
those
I don't
like
have
some Nine West shoes.
The back looked awful.
What was the back?
It was just like there was these like leather straps, and then her body just looked kind of like ridiculous. And I mean, I just think Bianca Censori is like haunting her, which is ironic because Bianca Censori is like Kanye's like, my bitch a reference, as he said. Like he's referencing Kim through Bianca, but then it's like it's like getting in her head, and she's like doing the fembot Bianca thing, but it's not who she is.
No, and
she's lost.
The hemline is wrong
on the skirt.
Yeah, it should be longer.
Yeah.
Weird choice.
And in something in the back too, like behind the fabric, just I don't know.
There's just something about it that feels very unencumbered, which feels aspirational to me. Like she looks like she could get up and go somewhere and like go through her night. I don't know.
No
There's just
way.
Something
She looks like an orange M&M.
She looks safe, and she looks like
she can't take that off.
She looks like when you like dump your change in the change machine at Western Beef.
What?
I don't like the tarnishing in a photo, in like a stylized photograph, like the tarnished quality around the tits and stuff. I don't know.
It's not even tarnished.
Is the bullet bra silhouette back?
I hope not.
It's got to have some correlation to like GDP.
What's that?
Like the shape of the breast to like the economy.
Yeah, we want and war.
Yeah,
we want like
literally.
missiles.
Yeah, you want milkers.
Yeah, crazy.
People want to breastfeed because they're not getting enough sustenance and nutrition. Mommy milkers are back. What's that fucking movie franchise kids love? Cars.
She looked like Cars.
She looked like Cars.
It's my favorite. So my favorite Kim was the wet look.
Oh,
me
yeah.
too.
With the droplets.
Yeah.
She
For
had
me,
a rib removed for that.
Allegedly.
I don't know. Can you not have a rib removed when you do a corset that small?
I mean, the optical. I don't know. That was great.
Whatever it was,
this
it was
is.
worth it.
I
It
mean,
was
this
amazing.
is just. And I like her blonde.
Amari,
actually,
I can't breathe.
Next.
Who's next?
Armenians do be having those wide rib cages.
Kendall, for real this time.
Wow.
My fave. The more I looked at it, the more absolutely 100% my fave.
Damn.
Besides
Amazing. It looks great.
even with the Skims nipple bra,
That's a lot to make a concession for.
but
You're right.
then I was like, but what? I don't know. I'm not a fashion designer. Like,
Yeah.
what else would I do?
Just dump them out.
I kind of would just dump it out.
Yeah,
but
and like bifurcate the breast with the seam of the neckline.
like
I think
Shalom
that
Harlow.
would have been nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of cute and sisterly that Kendall and Kylie were matching on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying red carpet too much this episode.
I mean,
It's like off ramp.
She also had a pair of wings that she was wearing for images.
Yeah, that
which
was
didn't make the cut.
the
Zach
Nike of
Posen.
Samothrace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Posen alluded during the Vogue stream that there would be a surprise.
There'd be
But
a surprise.
he said, and the statue has wings too, so there'll be a surprise. So you kind of knew that
Yeah.
she was gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
wing
yeah, yeah,
moment.
of course.
But
That's
it
why Peter
worked.
was there.
It looked fantastic.
It's amazing. The materiality is incredible.
It's a t-shirt.
It's like a t-shirt.
It is a t-shirt. That's what he said. When he had the vision and he kept saying twisting and torquing the fabric.
And it's so Gap.
So cool. It's so Gap,
It's
right?
so Gap. Gap's back.
Yeah.
I love it.
But it is like a throwback to the Charli XCX dress from last year.
But better.
But better because it's more like simple.
Mm-hmm.
And more, yeah. And it's, the color is so great too. It's not this like stark white.
Yep. It's like a bone. Yeah.
Whatever.
It almost has
It's
like a
some shit
green
Elena would
to
have in
it.
her house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crown molding.
But it looks
He went
so
to Mood.
right, yeah.
He went to Mood and he looked at all the fabrics.
But the materiality just looks so like comfortable and juicy and lightweight, but the way that it's tailored and like the construction of the corsetry is so, it's an amazing trompe l'oeil in that sense.
It is, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Where she really is so constrained, but it's so effortlessly draped that it just all comes together.
Look like a
really
jersey
convincingly.
dress.
Exactly, yeah. And it probably is. It's
I mean,
probably, like, some sort of
technically.
stretch.
We're
But I
just
bet
out here
there's-
mixing high and low.
Yeah.
And she's,
She looks amazing.
Easy
She looks
on the
amazing.
eyes.
Love the makeup.
Yeah.
Love the dress, the color, the silhouette, whatever. It I cannot say that it hits for me because of the Skims tit.
It's a lot.
Kind of ruins it.
What would you do?
I would have just dumped it out.
Dump it out,
Dump
yeah.
it, of
Sheer,
course.
like some kind of like sheer
Like a mesh
mesh
something.
boning,
Yep.
something. Yeah. They
Yeah.
didn't need to do all that.
Or just glue it just above the nipple if you really want
Just
to.
barely, like
Yeah, the bra just really takes away from it.
that's,
Anyway, who's next?
So,
Isolde.
yeah.
I think she looks incredible.
Yeah, really, I'm glad
She
you-
looks incredible.
Beautiful.
And she
I thought
inspired
it
a
was Lizzo.
lot. She's way cooler than Lizzo.
who is she?
She's a Paris based singer. And she's got this really cool dark goth grunge aesthetic. She inspired a lot of the looks in the collection. She had this absolutely iconic, God, who does the suiting? Was it Yves Saint Laurent or Gaultier? Or she's got this incredible like tailored look that's in the actual Met. But this looks amazing. It fits her
Orchid.
beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
This is like what the Hailey Bieber look should have been.
Mm-hmm.
I love the styling.
It's very Venus of Willendorf.
But like soft.
Yeah. Even with like the hardness of the materiality, it feels still like very sensual and
Floral.
yeah.
You can imagine like
She looks amazing.
impressionists in Montmartre encountering this woman and being like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
mind blown!"
Right.
She's a goddess.
I mean, it's as also just like as an image, it's a whole new. It is art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's giving art because it is. You're looking at kind of like a whole new thing.
She has like French cuffs and then leather gloves underneath.
Yeah.
And like a keyhole belly button. That's cool.
It's very
It's
Schiaparelli.
really, really interesting.
Yeah.
I wish the bodice matched like the bronze of her skin a little bit more so it felt more seamless. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just my aesthetic thing. Like, where I
Yeah.
love when you
Yeah.
can't tell where the body starts
Mhm.
and the
Also,
dress ends.
Love
Dressing the body.
Dressing the
What do you
body.
call the insectoid like?
Yeah.
Not antlers.
No, I know.
They're
The
like
brow.
feelers. What do you call those?
The
Yeah.
antenna.
Antenna.
Like a
Uh-huh.
bug.
Yeah, she has like bug-like antenna.
Which is extremely cool.
Yeah, it's like black futurism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would have been one of the few looks where the nipples would have added to the look.
Fake nipples?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really? Because the belly button is so
But
interesting.
don't you think it would detract from the
I
belly
think the belly
button?
button is like so good. It
Yeah.
really does it for me.
I
Because
love
the
that
nipples
cut that
you-
goes under the belly too, because I love the fupa and like the pooch. I love that.
You know
so
that
horny.
that like meme that's always going around on the internet of like the girl with the fupa.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
people are like, "Oh, do you like this?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
like
Or
this?
you're
And how does
gay.
it
People
make
are like
you
you're
feel?"
gay, or men have fought wars for this.
Yeah.
And I'm like kind of like sissy hip note into finding it erotic.
Really
It's
with
sexy.
it. It's really hot.
It just depends. There's that picture of Emma Roberts too, wearing like the jersey black dress
Yeah.
with the sun shining on her.
But
and
that's
you
like a
can see-
postpartum thing, right?
No, I don't know.
Or
No,
no?
she looks
Yeah.
like she could just be like PMSing even.
Yeah.
But yeah, she doesn't have a flat stomach, but it's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that pooch.
Uh-huh.
It's so erotic. Cool. She looks great. Alex Consani.
Did show
Did she?
nipple.
Her coloring looks really cool with this dress, I will say.
I found it
I hate
lazy.
it.
You hate it?
Yeah.
Well, I can't find a
She's
front-facing
no Hunter
picture of this picture.
Schafer.
That's true. Yeah. No way. And then also that like decoy dress that she's draping behind her feels so unnecessary.
Well, yeah,
There's
when I
too
first saw
much.
her, when I came across her on the feed, it was like she was draped in the blanket, and I was like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
guess joke's on me because she took it, like, obviously.
But still had it
she-
as part of the look, which
She peeled the sheet off, but it does just look like a sheet. It
Yeah.
doesn't look like
Yeah.
an
It
intentional.
doesn't look intentional.
I guess it's like a taffeta cape, but it doesn't
No.
really work. And like there's too
Looks
many different color
sateen.
families going on, like the nude,
Mhm,
the black,
mhm.
the opal.
Where's
Maybe
the
if it
opal?
was like something like
Like
sheer
this.
and like a
Yeah.
tool that was like sheer and iridescent, which I
Oh.
really love, it would be interesting, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and more like what she's kind of going for with the feathers and the, you know.
I like monochrome color blocking. I like that the hair, the skin, the bodice all is one shade, and the dress
Mhm.
is, or the skirt bottom is a totally different one. I think that's
She also has
That's my
that
personal
AGP
aesthetic preference.
stare. I'm sorry, they all.
I mean, we're not evaluating their mental health. We're evaluating how they look, okay? And she looks great.
is
But
that
it-
feather
it
or is it
sucks
like
It's
being like,
feather.
yeah?
the second hottest tranny on the red carpet that day.
It's hard
Yeah.
that we know of.
Yeah.
Takes all kinds,
Yeah.
you know? They're doing different things.
I don't hate this, but I don't love it either. It's
Mhm.
kind of just like mid.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Sabine Getty in Ashi Studio.
Interesting. Is giving art.
Uh-huh.
Is like you know, they painted the damn dress.
Mhm.
It's like if Miss Havisham was a whore.
I wouldn't have
I
done the
don't know.
white.
Yeah.
Like maybe more of a flesh.
It didn't even
Tone?
need to be a skirt. It could have just been like a little bandeau
Mm.
bodysuit.
Yeah. That would have been very interesting.
Yeah. And then blend the bodice neckline into the body.
Instead of making it such
Two
distinct,
totally
like-
different universes.
Who is this lady? She's a jewelry designer who's presumably a Getty heir.
I'm assuming she's
no
a
idea.
Getty. like,
Married into the
I
family.
think she's a Getty heir. That was my
Yeah.
guess.
I do actually love her hair and makeup because it's so
Mhm.
like haggard and chopped. Which is
Do you know what
kinda
Ashy
sexy.
Studios is?
I don't. But I don't follow fashion.
Seems
I'm not
Chinese.
excited about fashion at all. Like,
I like the
Mhm.
double.
I'm obsessed with the
hand.
construction. The what?
The double hand, how it's like her real hand,
Yeah.
and then like a fake hand that's painted onto her.
But the
like,
skin
fupa
tone
area.
should have the skin tone should have matched.
It's
Because you really want to believe it.
yeah. This is very like Memento Mori, and it reminds
Yeah.
me of that famous painting. Who made this painting? The Ambassadors, where like if
Mm.
you walk. God, I know this. Hans Holbein, the elder. When you like walk to the side, you see like a skull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
has,
It would have been
like,
cool.
that
Maybe she was holding a
quality.
skull or something and an
Yeah.
apple. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like all of these that do this trompe-l'oeil that blend the physical body with the aestheticized body, like you just want to believe it so
Just
badly.
push it a little
like,
bit
push it a little bit
more.
harder. Yeah, like
Or like it has a
Like,
little bit
shock
of like an
me.
Arnold
Yeah.
Feeney wedding quality. It's just like so art historical.
yeah.
I actually really love this look
You do?
Yeah. because it's so like scary and decrepit, and it reminds you of like rot and aging.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's cool that it's
passage of
not like
time. Like spider cobwebs. The only thing that ruins it
it's
for
cool
me
that
is
the painting is grotesque.
Yeah. The shoe is too like modern architectural to work with this look. She should have gone with like maybe like an open toe, like windy ankle strap sandal thingy.
Something, yeah. I do like that the painting itself isn't like it has like grit.
Yeah.
And is it even a painting or is it like a beaded embellishment? I don't even know what the surface treatment is.
I don't know what, or maybe it's printed on. I guess now that I'm looking at it closer, it's kind of, intriguing.
And she is also so enviably anorexic. She's
skinny.
like the thinnest woman there.
Like the
She
painting
looks
of the body is like
amazing.
fatter than she is.
Right.
Next.
Yeah.
Y'all.
SZA in Bode.
Bodhi?
It's
I don't know.
there's too much going on.
We'll click over to the next slide real quick.
No.
Just saying.
Absolutely not. Totally different
Wait,
execution
is this,
levels.
is this real?
That's from years ago, but
okay.
it's a Nicki look that I immediately, of course.
Yeah.
Go back.
I thought that was Nicki this year. I was so
Oh, it just-
hyped.
No,
it's
Nicki's
like-
not getting
this
invited to the Met Gala
So true,
anymore.
I know. I
babe.
hate to see it. Sorry.
She's in jail.
I saw a bunch of
Yeah.
like AIs. Of
Oh,
the Met Gala
yeah,
that were, like, better
I know.
than the real thing.
Well, that's the thing. All my favorite looks were fake.
It was like a Lady Gaga in a Guernica dress,
yeah.
or like Meghan Trainor with like a painter's palette sticking out of her head.
Next year they should just do an AI theme.
Yeah,
They really should.
Everyone can
Great
stay
idea.
home.
Like, what's even the point of the Met Gala anymore? It used to just be images, but the reality is so much more underwhelming than the possibility that's created through AI.
This is very like Harlem Museum, Barclay Hendricks,
This
Hinda
look-
Wiley, like
Y'all,
black
they
people
made her look
doing
so
their thing.
heavy. It's like the
Mm-mm.
arm wing thing and the peplum and the thing that really just doesn't work for me is the fact that like the details are so concentrated into these like tiny clusters but are so sparsely and arbitrarily placed on the dress.
Day
that they
3 of
feel-
an Indian wedding. You know?
Yeah.
And we're tired. We're done.
It's too much. The headpiece almost interesting.
I think
I
the
wanna
headpiece
fuck
could
with the
work with a better
headpiece.
dress.
Yeah.
Like if the dress
Yeah.
was less like
The seam on the
Gowny.
bodice.
I saw
is just-
something that they got the fabric on eBay. It was like SZA wore a dress with fabric from eBay. I was like, yeah,
Okay,
well,
So did
fucking
every
why?
bitch at the White House correspondent dinner.
Yeah, why?
where but
Who
it
cares?
also this is like very like deliberately I think like quoting Frida Kahlo in all of her paintings where she has like it's like her and then she has her heart on like her heart's
I
sort of,
guess
like-
that's the art.
There's too
yeah.
many degrees of intellectual separation.
and I hate the color.
I hate the color.
The marigold's no good, and I like that color.
And she's hot. This is hot.
Her tits look
Her
cool.
Psycho.
No, she's a
They're-
cute woman and the color on its own is like decent, but
Mhm.
like together it just
No, the color of the background of the PDF
Oh,
that you chose was
wow.
a much better choice.
chartreuse.
mhm.
Color theorist. Gosh.
It just comes naturally to me. What can I say?
Yeah, that's crazy. I really thought that Nicki had. Because this just totally works. Like the silhouette.
Yeah.
Like the concentration of the silhouette.
Yeah, black girl magic.
She looks amazing.
Mhm.
It looks like the same carpet, too. That's crazy.
I forget what year that was. But yeah, they like to do
But
like a
Nicki
kind of
can't.
whimsical.
Mhm.
She's not invited.
She's
right?
not invited
She's
because
not
she's a
invited.
Republican.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Sydney Sweeney is obviously not invited because she's a Republican.
Do you think that's true?
I don't know. I don't know because
I think Sydney wasn't invited, but
Really?
Zendaya didn't go
There's no
allegedly
way
because of
Jeff
that.
Bezos like co-hosted. Well, not even.
Well,
you know
he
what I
did.
mean? But like,
he's the patron.
but
yeah.
it's not really up to him. to
It's the
choose,
from the
right?
largesse of his Amazon estate that we're able to take in these beautiful pictures.
Chase Infinity and Tom Brown.
Mm-hmm. Another like not a sculptural bodice, but the tits on the
I've just seen this motif done so many times.
I mean, even at this gala.
Yeah.
Why everyone's doing
Fauves?
No, but like
Whatever, however you
depicting
say
the
that.
Grecian female anatomy on like a maxi straight cut dress. Like it's been
modernist. Why is she
It's a
called
T-shirt you buy for a
Who is this
bachelorette
girl?
party. That's the
Like,
it's the
Mugler
same
did it.
concept.
I'm like,
It's dogs
obviously-
playing poker.
And she looked so pretty at maybe the Oscars. I forget what it was.
Wait, who is this girl?
She's the girl from One Battle After Another.
The artistry probably spectacular, but like the age of image
It's
artifice,
The
doesn't.
primary
you know.
colors for
Yeah.
me are just not it.
Yeah.
Tom Brown. Always kind of
Safe.
doing a little too much.
Well, the thing is that Tom Brown is married to Andrew Bolton, so he knows what the Met Gala concept is going to be before anyone else.
Interesting.
he's
He
also the
shouldn't be allowed
co-chair-
to
Lots
participate.
of gay marriage too. I guess some.
The
There are
thing
no
is
women
gay
in
got
women's wear.
engaged
Listen.
to Christian
Mhm.
Cowan.
Yeah.
Every time I like see like Met Gala coverage and then like the stories follow, I'm like, oh, this is like such a transparent like PR grab.
Yeah.
Some more successful than others.
Right.
Yeah.
It's nice. The construction and the artistry is incredible. Okay, Don.
Okay. I wanted you to do
Baboni.
your.
Okay, that looks just like my dad. Y'all, it's really scary. It's so scary.
Baboni did old
Baboni.
man
I
dress.
love it. I love
Bad
it.
Bonnie. He should have dressed like Hassan Piker because they have kind of a similar vibe.
I like it.
I
When
like
I
it.
s- I honestly
fun.
I didn't clock him right away. That's the
Really?
thing is when I saw him on the stream, I could tell he's not an actor,
Yeah.
so I could tell that was someone acting old. But I
Yeah.
kind of was like, who the fuck is that? Who's
No,
that
it's
weird?
crazy.
Like
This
he had
is-
a cane and stuff. He was like acting old.
This is
too.
how Boricua's age too. Like he hit it.
It's
like,
very well. It's very like it's Goya. It's very like
Yeah.
Don
Yes.
Francisco.
And he committed, you know, and they asked me like, how long did it
Mhm.
take to make this look? He said about well, you could do it. He said about 52 years.
About 52.
Yeah. He was doing his thing, and Zara's cool.
Zara, that's cool. That's
I got
really
a lot of
cool.
clothes from Zara.
I do too.
Isn't
but-
Galliano doing something with H&M?
Is it? I think it's
Stevie
Zara.
He
Nicks
premiered
wore-
on.
Is it
the-
H&M or is it
It's
Zara?
Zara.
Is it
Stevie-
Zara?
I think it's
Yeah.
Zara.
Stevie Nicks was wearing Galliano X.
Yeah,
Zara.
somebody was doing something. I'm excited for that. collab.
Me
Let's
too.
go.
That's gonna get
Oh.
snatched up quick.
Dang.
Yep. But you can get it on sale because
Yeah, because it's unwearable.
He's cute.
But
He looked funny.
He looked good.
I-
I like it.
I like it.
I expected.
He looks hotter than ever.
I know.
I like the look of this bad boy.
But like,
Me gusta.
it's cool because he's not doing like the gay and annoying like androgynous gender
Right,
bending,
right,
like
right.
masculine
Mhm.
guy wearing
Yeah.
Gay for
feminine-
pay.
Yes, yeah, the trade, the Boricua trade.
Mm-hmm. No. Elegant move.
Fun. Okay.
Madonna.
So
and
much to say.
Sennott.
We got
Bye.
the next one's a
Madonna.
really pixelated picture of the bigger look. Should have found a
Yeah,
better
all
one.
the
Couldn't
sleeves,
do
yeah.
it.
The thing is, with this look, you need to look like you smell bad to pull it off.
Let's go back to the first pic.
She's actually so skinny because when she like face tunes her pics and puts
Yeah.
them on social media, you're like, oh, she's probably like fat or at least bloated, but she's actually tiny.
Osteoporosis will
like-
do that. It'll
I like
shrink.
the intentionality though.
It's referencing a very specific painting
Yeah.
about the temptation of Saint Anthony.
But she looks too clean. Like you want to feel like it's greasy and decrepit and
the
you know.
reference to there's not enough separation. It's like she's
Mhm.
literally
Yeah.
holding the same. It's the same. You know, it's like it is just.
too literal of an interpretation.
I don't
Yeah.
like the stark contrast between the black and the gray.
Yeah.
Like that should have been more ombre.
Mm-hmm.
But none of it is. It's literally just all this reference, and then it's. I hate it.
Do you?
It
Yeah,
would have
I
been
hate
so much
it.
cooler if Madonna
too steampunk for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's another one of my big
Sea
triggers.
Sea
It's
punk.
sea punk. She should have done like Versace Medusa, because she is Medusa.
Oh, that would have been cool. I get it. Yeah.
And she should like, if I were Madonna, I would have done snakes on my head and a bunch of like boy toys, like Material Girl, like carrying my like.
And then she's got these like vestal versions.
Yeah.
You know,
where is Erykah Badu?
So
by the
true.
way? I want to see like Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu.
100%.
Wasn't last year like gay black guy was the thing basically?
Like, it was like menswear.
They might have been around.
But she doesn't sell it like.
It was like the black dandy, no?
Yes.
Right.
It literally was gay black guy.
Yeah.
And maybe they were there, I don't remember.
But I do love that she incorporated like the harem of like virginal young women. It's so like counter to like the Anne Hathaway dismissing the nubile young women from the Devil Wears Prada set.
Oh yeah, people were mad at her because they were like, oh, she's like a hot but aging woman
who's doing introsexual female competition.
She's trying to like cut out the competition. But I actually like don't even think it's that. And she's just like being like woke and progressive and like paying lip service to what
she's being. She's such a like straight A student.
Yeah.
She's like she's saying what she thinks you want her to say. She's mostly being applauded for it. Like she's doing, it's like that's what she's like, what if we had all kinds of bodies, and like there's not like a thought process there.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
don't think
like,
she's actually trying to like run younger, hotter women off the road.
She seems
It's
happy.
not that deep,
But I like that Madonna's not afraid of that proximity. And she'll like co-opt the young bitches.
She looks like
DJ
she's
set.
literally. She looks like she's stealing their adrenochrome.
Yes,
through the
through the veil.
She's like leeching, their youth, and she's like a very well preserved kind of.
I would have loved to see her trot out her children.
I know.
Oh. Yeah.
She has so many of them, and they're all so interesting.
Let's talk about this flop.
Yeah, Odessa, Azion, and Valentino with
Waist
the
down,
underboob.
wanna love it. Boot doesn't work.
So bad.
Pasties.
Hate the boot with the train. Hate the underboob.
The pasties are so kapow.
Yeah.
So bad.
Hate the like overdone try hard corset. Hate her fake black hair.
Do you think it's fake?
It is.
Yeah, she's
a wig, right?
She's definitely like a dirty blonde because she's
You think
blue-eyed
so?
and pale.
Yeah. That's people say this about her, that she like did like a dolezal kind of, where she like made herself. She's a Jewish girl.
She's yeah.
But she looks
I don't know about it. Waist down, it really works. Again, the boots don't work. The pasties,
waist
not
down's
it.
whatever. Waist down's nothing.
There's too much like the
color,
the
the
appliques,
fucking
the beading,
scarf,
yeah,
the boots, the tights with the boots.
yeah.
Another kind of Rachel Sennott moment where I think her star is rising, but I think Valentino was like, I don't think there was like a collab.
Yeah.
This isn't even Valentino, because Valentino is traditionally pretty, like, it's a little kind of like bourgeois.
I think maybe even just
boring.
the pasties are Valentino. I'm not sure. It feels very like assembled.
I would have like carried the beading that's on the hip all the way up the bodice and turned that into like a dissolving like nipple cover.
Even
so that it feels like it's like a little bit more effervescent coming up the body and not quite so like placed.
Yeah, it just like
even that would have been so boring. It's really it's one of the worst ones.
The colors are really confusing too.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's referencing.
I don't know.
If anything,
Yeah.
And like the neck chokers, so
not.
It's
referencing
October 7th.
The carnage.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know.
Hostage crisis.
Heidi.
We've sort of
Ooh,
talked.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
like that she trots out the worm in a different
all the time.
Yeah.
She loved doing the worm.
She loves doing human centipede.
Yeah.
I mean,
neck down, I'm obsessed.
Because she's like, I know I'm known for being a hot top model, so I'm gonna make myself as like scary and Germanic as possible. I'm gonna Grimm's fairy tale it up.
Like I said, I've known too many living statues for this to even be novel to me.
Yeah, it does look like
I know a guy who
Las
does this
Vegas or
every.
Times
Yeah.
Square,
A guy does
yeah.
this every day. He puts on a
The
Venetian
Mickey Mouse
costume
head.
and goes and stands in a casino in Las Vegas 8 hours a day. That's his
Valid.
job.
It's cute. I mean, the draping and
No, I
the
love it.
colors.
No, it's all made out
interesting,
of
but-
rubber. It's all silicone,
Oh.
which is still, whatever,
Yeah.
draped in like a aesthetic way, but it's not.
I want to see that wide Central European waist in the wild.
At
She
least
should have
she's
gone with like an Irina Shayk
I know.
kind of vibe.
Yeah.
At least she's really hot under there.
Super hot.
At least she's baking.
We get it. You're
She's
hot.
sweating. Under all that plastic. Ooh.
Zoe Kravitz and Sam. This is what I mean. It's like
up there for me.
They're so like all over the place with
Yeah.
their looks. Like
Yeah.
they can do like Hailey Bieber and Doja Cat, and then they do
Whatever. Fashion
Zoe
is art.
Krav.
She looks like a Moorish princess. She looks incredible.
Fashion's art. So whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever gets you off.
Megan Kelly didn't like this look. Because
Really?
She felt that it was too modest and boring.
Oh, shut up.
She's not. It's not her. It's
No, she looks so tasteful, like very
Gorgeous.
Elizabeth Swan. I love
La
the brocade
Maja.
lace. Yeah.
I love that she recently got engaged to Harry Styles. but
Yeah,
she's
and
hiding
she's
her
hiding the
hands.
left hand, bitch.
It's just kind of cute. It's kind of a cute thing to do, and it like feels intentional, and I love the length. I love that you can't see her feet.
Yes.
The gauge of the
But
lace
you can kind
is
of make
sexy
out her
too.
body.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see enough of it.
Right.
I hate Zoe Kravitz, Harry Styles PR campaign where they're like pictured together wearing the row as a lovey-dovey couple walking down the street getting like cafe gratitude.
Oh my god.
It's so fake and annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Hmm?
What else? What else? Are
I
they
know,
gonna
but
do?
that's such an annoying thing for me with celebs. Like I rewatched Mulholland Drive recently.
Mhm.
I'm going on like a David Lynch bender where
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like rewatch the whole filmography. And everybody always says about him like, oh, he was like notoriously like private and introverted and didn't like giving interviews. It's like, come on, he was a total media whore who took every opportunity to like post videos
Insert
of himself like
himself.
cooking
Yeah.
quinoa. Give me a break.
Yeah. Fuck.
Like, okay, he didn't go out of his way to give mainstream interviews because he was intelligent enough to realize that it was kind of like down market and low
Zero-sum
class
game.
and
Yeah.
too thirsty, but like,
Yeah.
please.
I wish you were wearing like a mantilla, like
Oh,
a veil.
We had I felt like there was so much veiling
You think so?
that I
Like a little something in the hair. Oh,
Met Gala theme 2027 Islam.
There we go.
Ooh, let's go. Okay, Lauren Sanchez in Schiaparelli. She's going to too many like
So-
right-wing political events in DC.
It's very Taymor.
It's-
Dasha had
she
the
doesn't
best
get out
comment on it.
much.
She's wearing Amazon.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Navy's nice.
It's fine.
Navy's pretty artistic. No, it's not. It's not black.
Versatile.
She's hot, and
She
she
looks
deserves to be there. And I
good.
wish she had done something a little bit more antagonistic.
She
I'm
doesn't need
sorry.
to. She's a patron.
Yeah,
She knows they're there. It's a power move.
This is another like Madam X reference because she has.
What
like,
is
the
with that?
off-the-shoulder
I feel like it's not.
jewels
It's
and
like what
things.
she would have worn anyway.
Yeah.
Theme be damned.
Yeah.
And it's what she wants to wear, and
Exactly.
she gets to wear what she wants to wear because she paid for the whole fucking
I like how
thing.
Yeah.
you can kind of see Nicole Kidman next to her.
right,
Yeah.
standing over her like a.
It's fine. Her bods looks great.
I love to see her elbowing her way into the high fashion world.
Yeah, I guess people were mad because they were like, you have like billions of dollars.
You can't
at
pay
your
for.
Oh,
you
disposal."
can't
we-
pay for taste.
We
Like,
can't. We'll circle
Yeah,
back on
yeah,
the Bezos
yeah, you
controversy.
can.
Let's get through the looks.
Rachel Ziegler, what's she wearing?
honestly, Vogue didn't say, so I didn't look it up.
A lot of so a
It
lot
didn't
of the
say,
ladies
so
were
I didn't,
doing,
like-
the mask, like Sarah.
Yeah, there
the
were a
veil,
lot
the
of those.
veils,
Had,
the
like,
masquerade.
veneered thing,
Yeah.
And this was supposedly like a commentary on the excess and corruption.
Paulson's
of
up
the elites.
next. But with Ziegler, she's referencing a specific painting. that I don't recall.
The blindfolded maiden. Yeah, they're all kind of doing this, but like,
oh, Rachel Ziegler. Damn.
It's like
the
very like
white's
art
not her
historic.
color. Yeah.
The white's
The
not good.
white is not good.
Which
The
is,
drape
you
in the
would think
bodice is
that
all
white
wrong.
would work on a woman of her complexion.
A stark white's just it's just really tough.
But my
kind of
favorite,
for
like
anyone.
Rachel Ziegler, like styling item is the Coke jaw.
Oh yeah, the way she was, sure, yeah.
Rachel
We
Ziegler
all saw
Coke
it.
jaw groiper.
I saw a tweet that was like, she does the coke jaw not because she's actually on coke, but because she's a narcissist, and this is how she thinks that women should pose.
No, she's definitely on Adderall. She's probably not on coke because she's not like a party girl, but she's stimmed out.
Yeah.
It's just like
And
doesn't
that's
work
why
for
she's
me.
so
It doesn't. No. The white's all
None.
wrong.
The dress sucks.
The blindfolds. Why? Yeah, they're all referencing the exact same like three pieces of art.
Like
it's crazy.
if a person with Down syndrome tried to do Elena Velez.
No, there's just nothing. It's neither like constructed or
Yeah.
deconstructed enough. It's random. It's
These like little princessy off the shoulder like caplet sleeves or just no.
And then the top of the
wrong
maybe
shape.
if that was all gone
Yep.
and it was like almost a nipple and it was just the maybe. But she'll never fucking do that.
Dresses that I buy for like black tie galas from a brand called Solace London, which does like very like architectural, like sweetheart bodice.
That's me buying Brock collection on the Real Realm.
Sarah Paulson. We live in a society ass look.
Fecal matter is the.
I hate shredded tulle.
Ugh.
Me too.
We get it. We get it.
And I'm pressed because they stole Brian Johnson from me.
You don't need Brian Johnson.
You didn't need him.
Brian
It would've been
Johnson's
funny. It would have been cool.
No,
would've been
it
like
wasn't. It wouldn't be funny and cool. Clavicular was funny and
It was
cool.
way better.
Okay,
Come on.
okay.
Brian Johnson's not. He's not looks maxing. He's fighting against death. He's not in conversation with fashion.
Fair.
He's not. And neither is Sarah Paulson. Okay.
Now, what's up with the ill-fitting white gloves that she and Katy Perry were rocking?
Well,
And
Katy
also-
Perry was doing her glove deliberately had 6 fingers. I didn't even really include her because it's all it made me feel so tired. But her gloves just fit like shit, and the dollar is stupid.
It's so annoying.
It's also gay and stupid, and everything about this look is wrong.
It's all wrong.
Like,
No,
why-
yeah.
like the gloves, the necklace, the dollar bill.
Yeah, I think they were like trying to go for the labyrinth movie ball gown silhouette. But it's so annoying. And like honestly, the thing that frustrates me the most is like the fact that they're trying to sell us this like caviar communist narrative about like participating in the Met Gala but also getting to be working class heroes. It's just so
it's like the
insufferable.
14% like condescending to the 1%.
100%. Yeah.
Boo-hoo, you're slightly less rich.
Yeah.
You're worth 40 million,
Right.
not 400 million. Boo-hoo.
Oof.
Tell it to the judge. Kate Moss and
Saint
Saint Laurent.
She looks incredible.
She looks great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing face.
No comments. No notes.
looks like something I sold on my Depop store.
Wait, what's going on with like the maroon?
That's someone in behind her,
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Oh no. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, it's
That's not. She's just wearing the.
It's the girl. Oh,
Is that a Swiss
it's
dot?
Doechii.
Oh, Doechii.
Yeah.
Doechii.
I love a Swiss dot, and I love that she's serving body tea, and that's all I have to say.
I just love that she's like going back to the old days of the Met Gala where you look like a normal coke whore.
You're there to
The
have fun.
hair.
Yeah.
She looks incredible. Yeah.
The facelift, fantastic. Money well spent.
She
What's
looks
she
so
wearing? Is that a
skinny
watch?
too.
I know.
Wait,
she
how old
looks
is this bitch?
fantastic.
Right. That's what I want to know. She was
45, 50?
No way.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, she's 50 at least.
She's at least 50.
At least 50. Yeah.
Look it up.
She's like back to her old shine. I do love the pictures of Kate Moss being like
52. Remarkable.
looking like kind of like worn out and bloated.
Yeah.
My Depop Avi is like Kate Moss in a green sequin mermaid dress, like blasting a cig on the beach.
Next slide.
Lila Moss.
I really like the dress.
The dress is really pretty.
I do too.
I mean, she's a beautiful young lady
Yeah.
with
She's
impossible shoes to fill.
No.
And like the constant comparison is just a setup.
But
You
she's asking for it.
Is she? Because she's trying to be a model.
Yeah.
Is she? Yeah.
And her
Sure.
whole career was, she wouldn't be a model if her mom wasn't Kate Moss. It's not
Mhm.
unfair.
You're
To invite the
She's
comparison.
inviting.
And
She's bringing it upon herself. Yeah.
Sure.
she's beautiful, obviously, but she just doesn't.
Let's not get ahead of
It's
ourselves. She's pretty.
She's beautiful. She would be if you saw her, you would be like, that she's beautiful, but she doesn't have the
The
distinct
once
charm.
in a lifetime charisma.
She's not Kate Moss, and that's not her fault.
But
and
it's like, you know,
I
they
would
say,
do the
like-
same. I'd play it as
I
it
would
lays
too,
as
yeah.
well. But
And I like her better than like Amelia Gray or whoever.
Sure.
Because she seems like more guarded and discreet.
and the dress I really like.
The dress is gorgeous. Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
It's like simple.
Love the beading.
classic.
Love the colors.
It's not a stunt, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
like
color, yeah.
It's like,
crazy inherent like Great Gatsby, again, like 30s Depression era Art Deco motif that keeps reappearing in all of these
Yeah.
different references.
I think that's a response more to the zeitgeist than the theme.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like roaring 20s
Truly.
into,
Era of excess. Yeah.
Between wars.
but like
Also,
we're
it's
in
like, you know how
we're
they
in a
say, like-
depression and
Yeah.
it's like an aspirational roaring 20s.
Yeah.
You know.
But like, you know, they always say that like IQ is not hereditary or like genius isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Like most geniuses like do not have children who are
Right.
Yeah.
so me for real. But like obviously like Lila Moss was not gonna like
Of course.
match
How could she?
the beauty and charisma of her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And them's the breaks.
Alyssa.
Louis Vuitton ambassador.
Louis
Good
Vuitton.
for her. Good for her. I'm so jealous.
Really giving figure skater, which wouldn't be my move.
I like this dress.
No,
I
you're
told y'all. I know.
You're
No, I told
crazy.
you guys. It's giving an American Girl doll holiday look. It's Samantha's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's just invoking all of these nostalgic dollish sort of like.
I don't hate it. It's like Jessica McClintock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prom
Okay.
And she's
Yeah.
happy to be there.
It looks good in the 3/4 view.
And you know what? I like it way more than the Eileen Gu
That's
bubble
that's
dress.
coming
Yeah,
up
coming up.
next.
Who's the girl? Who is the art? She was like
Uh-huh.
an indie musical artist who opened for Morrissey back in the day, and there was a huge controversy because she got into beef with Lady Gaga because she was the first one to wear the meat dress.
I
And
don't remember this.
she was like kind of pressed and pissed that Lady Gaga like had such a iconic fashion moment with
Uh-huh.
it. Her name was like Kristen something.
She was a pita head.
Yeah, and she also wore a bubble dress, and I think Bjork also wore a bubble
Mm.
dress in
Bjork
addition
did
to
a
a swan dress.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Seems like we really want to talk about the bubble dress.
I mean,
was-
I'll just say I don't like it, and it's giving quinceañera, and I'm happy that she's happy to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is. It just like looks like 14-year-old Mexican girl.
Sure,
in LA
Which,
Yeah.
going to-
considering
yeah.
like being under the boot of her,
Which is what she
Chinese
is.
father,
Yeah.
you know, it's like it'd be nice to set her free a little bit.
Yeah.
And like, I know she got an ass back there.
Mhm.
You know, I'm talking about the body undressed.
But I actually see. I see what everybody was getting at during like the height of the Alyssa Liu versus Eileen Gu
Mhm.
controversy, because she's just like, her look is whack, whatever, but
Mhm.
she's just like so cute and natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a happy American girl, and Eileen Gu is an evil Chinese woman
poor.
who this pissed me off so fucking much. The way she was so proud of herself. Because I saw it on the stream, And and at first I was like, are those bubbles? You know, and then I was like, oh, and then I like the way she has to move in such a stiff way because of the apparatus in the dress that's making the bubbles.
I want to know what it is. What's up under
Like little
there?
bubble machines who fucking some
Little
Chinese
fans.
crap. And she's so proud of herself. And it's like, the theme's not bubbles, you dumb bitch. And you're a traitorous Chinese.
I like the bubbles. I like when
traitorous
the
Chinese
dress.
whore who we're all jealous of because you're so pretty.
Because
She's
you're
hot,
so
yeah.
pretty.
I like when the dress like transcends the physical experience of a dress and turns into something more sensorial. I like when you can smell it, when you can feel it, when you can pop it. I like that. But the silhouette is so twee.
Yeah.
I hate the hemline.
Commit
yeah.
to it. Like, okay, don't
And she
show
looks
off your.
fat.
Yeah.
She looks
And she's
fatter than
not at
she
all.
is. She
Yeah.
doesn't look fat, but she looks thicker than she is because the dress has whatever
Yep.
contraption inside of it. If it had been floor length,
Mm-hmm.
and then the top could have been more, like, less
Right.
bulky, and then the bubbles could emit in some other way.
And
Yeah.
the shoes, they're so Dolce
They're-
Vita or
ugh.
Jeffrey Campbell, like Bloomingdale's brand.
Yeah, she's going for like a nude, like she's just
vinyl,
bubbles, but
yeah.
it doesn't look like it doesn't look like she's soapy out the
Yes.
tub.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like she's wearing like a fucking evil Chinese contraption.
Crazy.
And I hate it. But I'm not no fan of hers, I guess.
I got nothing.
I have nothing to say. either.
Yeah.
It just looks bad and whack and like too middle class, I guess.
It's just
As a fan of the middle class,
I wish there
can
were
say
more
that.
like variety in like the size of the bubbles too, because they're glass bubbles, right?
yeah.
I like that you can see like Paloma El Cicera's.
She's coming
Who
up.
looks so hot.
She's coming up.
Fuck, I can't wait to talk about her.
Okay, Lily Rose Depp and Chanel.
Looking like
Did-
Annabelle.
Did her dirty. And like I said, she's locked into that Chanel ambassadorship. But you know they gave her options. She's got to be
They
one of the
must
best
have.
they got.
yeah.
Didn't she wear? What was the dress? Was it Chanel?
With the chain.
It was very
Oh,
like
yeah.
Liz Hurley, Versace.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dress.
The
Mhm.
Chanel belt.
Yep,
That
with the
was
chains.
my favorite.
Chain belt.
Lily
It was
Rose
pink, wasn't it? It
Depp.
was like baby pink.
It was
with
black.
gold
Not even close.
embellishment,
Yes.
like gold hardware.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it was so like sexy.
Yep.
It was awesome. She's
Well, it's just
so
believable.
sexy. She's
Yeah.
so sexy, but she is short. And
Mhm.
like you can't put her in a drop waist and a kitten heel.
Right.
She looks like she's 4 feet tall.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's not her color. It washes her out. It's like maybe a pretty maybe a pretty dress. I can't tell.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
the
guys
Orient-
Are you guys are gonna hate me
Go
for
off.
saying this, but I actually don't mind this look. Like
Yeah?
it is very frumpy and dumpy, but to me, it's a more authentic version of what Hunter Schafer was trying to get at.
That's
with
Okay.
her.
crazy.
It's like
I'm
she's
Liz
like
for me.
little girl.
Yeah.
It's kind of giving Belthus.
Mm-mm.
There's
No.
something weird and perverted about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
That
it's
I
all,
agree
it's
with.
all her. It's not even the dress. It's not the outfit. I
Right.
hate the shoes, like the double dipped, whatever.
Yes.
Blue and black.
No.
It's
it
like a
doesn't-
back.
false modesty that betrays something much more sexual and sinister.
Mhm. It looks good in like the candids of her.
It's just like hard to like. when
It
you
looked
compare
better.
it to her other looks.
Yeah.
It's a huge flop, but overall, it was
It's just so
definitely not my least
strangely
favorite.
weighted.
Yeah.
They're up to no good.
Yeah, Chanel had some weird moments.
Lately
season.
for the longest time, honestly, it's
Yeah,
been a lot of
Chanel's
like
trash.
it's very like weighed down and like accessorized in this very Chinese way.
Mm.
Honestly,
It is very Chinese.
yeah, it's giving like Chinese mother of the bride.
But like she looks so good otherwise.
I mean, she's a
incredible. Her
beautiful
hair, her
girl. I
body,
want to
she's
see
incredible.
like I want she's usually styled so well.
And she has that like come hither stare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gigi Hadid and Miu Miu.
Hated
I
it.
hate it.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. the styling of the underwear, like the weird placement.
She claimed
of
the underwear was intentional.
I hate.
They be claiming the underwear is intentional, but
like,
I hate
how?
this trend of like girls wearing like see-through dress. Like Kendall Jenner did that for some Met Gala after party where she was wearing like Mugler, and it was like a silvery like gunmetal dress with like a black bra and black panties, and it just looks bad. I think you should just bare it all and like
or like
a
Zoe
slinky
Kravitz did
thong.
the crystal thong.
or what Bianca does, where she just wears tights.
Yeah.
And
you
the
got your-
seam closes it up.
Like, why are you wearing like boy briefs?
Yeah.
They're Miu
With your
Miu.
Weird
slinky
choice,
gown?
weird color, weird cut.
Not her best look.
Detract
at
from
all.
these strange like beaded motifs around the bust that don't come in anywhere else. Like, okay, maybe a little bit in the train, but
No
just feels so
angle on the
sparse in the
there. I
hip.
saw some side shots where it was like there was the embroidery was more interesting, but it wasn't. It's none of it. It doesn't work from any
The
angle.
glam and the hair is so austere and mundane.
She didn't wear mascara.
You know?
Her.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
are saying, "Oh, she looks 19," and I actually think she looks 40 here.
I don't get the hair. Kate loved the hair.
She's a new mother,
Well, I love
and
that
she looks a
about
little
her.
tired.
She looks tired and like postpartum in the best way possible.
Mhm,
Like it is
mhm.
kind of like sexy, erotic.
Yeah.
because she looks a little used.
I would have like
Mm.
leaned into that with the whole body motif. You
How
know,
old is her baby?
I'm
Probably
not
2 or
sure. I think
3.
young.
My baby is 2 and 3.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's not postpartum.
she's
Yeah,
not
you're right.
Not with
freshly
those
postpartum,
teens.
but
Yeah.
she did. Yeah, she was.
Another great theme idea: postpartum depression.
That is, yeah, that is.
I'm
a good
taking
idea.
notes.
Estrogen.
I want to see that. Estrogen dominant. I want to see gay black guys interpret that theme.
We're all getting the Megyn Kelly testosterone pellet in our ass.
I've done that.
Did you? You got
I've
the
done
pellet?
that.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Wait, I've talked about this.
I didn't know you got the pellet.
In your ass?
Yeah, Jordan Wolfson
Yeah?
inspired me to get a rice kernel-sized
Is that the
pellet
size?
shot into
Yeah.
my ass.
Tiny.
It was literally the most pain I felt in my
Fuck.
life.
Really?
It
Why?
was uncomfortable. Yeah. Well, because after I had the baby, my testosterone was so like low, and I'm usually high T, and I was like depressed and depleted.
Yeah.
But why was it so painful?
Because they shoot the thing in. Because I guess the ass is like a huge muscle. So even when you have like a little bee sting kernel aperture thing, it hurts a lot.
would they put it there
Wow.
then?
It was like sore and painful.
So
Yeah.
absorption, I
Yeah.
guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
What
Did
did,
it
it do for you?
work?
Did it like help your skin or your PMS?
No.
Did it make you more angry?
Well, it made me more lucid, but it also made me more aggro.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about
Damn.
right.
So I've
Horny and mean.
Yeah.
I have done that.
Paloma. She looks incredible.
Beautiful. Heard it was made out of like 100 some crazy number of dress. They sourced all these old dresses and sewed them all
that's
together.
cool. I think this is one of the few instances where the painting actually works. And it
Where-
doesn't feel topical or
I don't think it is
superficial.
painting.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Sequin?
I can't read it.
There's
from
some.
image.
This
Like
is tin.
applique.
She said it was
Mm.
like tin,
Tin.
applique. Yeah, very interesting. Like looked like tin foil close up. But then all this stuff like is made. It's made like
Damn,
made out of other
looks
dresses.
Good. I love the ear. Michaela Bosch did her glam. She's done a
Mhm.
couple of our shows before. Like she does really cool. It doesn't feel too much. It feels really additive and really referential.
And really, 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 really pretty.
The colors
she's
are
very
Yeah.
perfect.
She has the real face card that doesn't decline.
She
So
looks
true.
fantastic.
And every time I see her, I'm reminded of like Angie Martinez. I don't know if that rings a bell. I guess she's Puerto Rican.
Is she?
Paloma, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
I wonder. She looks
She's
Boricua.
like Puerto Rican and Swiss or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
She's from Gstaad.
Gorge.
Well, I've never heard of this designer before.
Mm-mm.
I
There
think
was a
it's like
name.
a
but
fake and gay made up designer.
I think it's
Sure.
like
New
someone designed the dress
couturier.
and
Yeah.
called it Bureau of
Yeah, yeah.
Imagination.
It was Paul Cupo.
Yeah.
Right.
Slay.
Great. The styling's like really fresh. The colors look great. Proportions amazing.
Really
love the train.
One of the prettiest dresses.
Yes, she did it.
And it's very like cool and unusual because she's very warm toned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the dress is cool toned.
Yeah.
And you would think that it wouldn't work because she has
She looks
like
so
the little
juicy.
like
But there's
the,
something.
like coral peach.
Mm-hmm. And the green has warmth, even though it's like, you know.
The coloring of the dress does for me what Hunter Schafer's blush does.
Mm-hmm. It's very
Yeah.
Botticelli.
Mm-hmm.
The necklace works in this case.
Yep. Good
The
for her.
earpiece thing. Very good.
This is my Robert
Lisa.
Wu
who the
section.
fuck is Lalisa?
Lisa's
She's like a
from
K-pop girl,
Blackpink.
right?
She's a
Yeah.
huge star.
big.
She was on White Lotus as well. She's like the one that really like jumped out.
Uh-huh.
She really became like the K-pop girly,
Oh.
and she's stunning. But this dress is whatever.
Yeah.
The dress is not.
Because it has like an arm holding up the.
The thing is,
Two
the
arms that are
Two arms
3D
holding up
printed
the-
versions of
the
her own
weight
arms.
and the proportion of the arms is all wrong, which could have been counterbalanced by the way that she posed herself. But like the opacity of the dress doesn't match the opacity of the arms, so it
Mm-mm.
totally feels like an additional fixture on top of
Yeah.
it. Like if she had posed differently throughout the night and the dress were stark white, it would have been really spectacular.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
and
color
a
actually
glove.
isn't
Yeah,
working for her.
exactly.
It's like clashing, like the coolness.
not her
She's
She's
working
clashing
against
with
the
the
dress.
Yeah.
She's doing her own posing where she should have like really workshopped how she wanted to
She looks
enhance the
mulatta.
silhouette.
She's really putting the
She's
black and black
Korean.
paint.
The edges are crazy. Like the edges in her hair. Yeah.
It's not. I mean,
There was
I
a
hate
world in
it.
which this totally worked and it was one of the most spectacular looks on the carpet, but it just a couple tiny styling details just really didn't
I
hit.
wonder what her
Well,
real
so
name
this
is
is-
because like
Yeah.
Lalisa is one of the
Lalisa.
more inspired K-pop names because all the K-pop girls have very like they're always like Jenny or
Yes.
Susie.
Yeah, yeah.
they renamed them, but a lot of like, she might be Thai
Mhm.
actually, and a lot of
Oh, she's
Thai
a-
people do have kind of
Jungle Asian.
not
names.
even they have like when I was in Thailand, I met like a girl named like their names were like Kitty or like Gun, like their names were like
Gun.
I met a guy named Gun. Like they did just kind of like maybe they're self-selected or
Yeah.
like they
You know
do
what
just
a-
kind of like use kind of like good sounding American-ish
Mhm.
phrases.
Yeah,
words.
like ESL and Duolingo. What would have been really cool is if somebody did Gauguin.
Ah, with the tits exposed,
the purple nipples, yeah.
Mhm.
And so that's another Robert Wu look, and then
That's
Naomi
Naomi
Osaka.
Osaka.
yeah, I
Very
hate.
spiritually Chinese look.
And we'll go back down. Well, Robert Wu is Chinese, right?
Yes.
So then, these are the other. That one.
Jordan Roth.
Jordan Roth.
Jordan
Who the
Roth.
fuck is Jordan Roth?
He's a playwright on Broadway,
Oh.
I think.
And then the next slide also is
Robert One had a
um,
huge night.
Nietzsche Pot Shufop. We all know her, we love her.
Snapchat.
Also, this is all these 3 slides are all Robert Wu.
He killed it. He had a big night.
was big, and he did a lot of 3D printing.
Yeah. You know what? The Jordan Roth look is fun.
No,
I
it's
hate it.
not.
It really
It's
looks like the ballroom
whimsical.
chair. It's horrible.
Listen- okay, well,
It's
what we did
horrible.
what we did for a show, I can't remember if we ended up doing this on the runway or not. We might have scrapped it last minute, but for the mud show, we had people originally conceptualized to be crawling underneath the dress.
But like
And-
real people.
Yeah, real people. And like this look, I think would have benefited from a third, more animated, anthropomorphic, humanoid.
He should
thing
have a
He
real
should've
guy
just,
on
like,
his
under
back.
the dress.
A real person.
Yeah.
A slave.
Yes.
He should have a
He should
slave.
have been Hellraiser Pinhead.
I would have styled this with another person.
Mm.
Kind of like what Madonna did, but have that exact same like green screen covering.
It is very gay sex.
It's completely. It's horrible. It's disgusting.
I see. Okay, yeah.
From the back.
Bug chasing.
From the back, it's not meant to be seen from the back.
Well, like
But
okay,
it
on
is.
but it is being seen from the
but
back.
on a
yeah.
runway, like okay, on a runway, okay.
Yeah.
And then you see it from the back, and it's also kind of like moody, but like just walking around like that, that's disgusting.
like a rape paralysis demon.
Yeah,
It's like it's like Ghostbusters, but like ass busters. Like he's getting like
Ass buster.
it is like it's so.
It's misguided.
I like
in
it. It's
every
whimsical.
way.
It's like what libs of TikTok
Guillermo del
think
Toro
is the
ass.
worst
Yeah, okay.
excesses of the progressive left.
I love the fabric.
Yeah,
I like the
yeah.
fabric.
I'm
It's
not. I can't.
fine, whatever.
Who cares?
A third thing. A third. It needs a secret third thing.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
It needs another guy. They need a
Yeah,
third.
it should be a threesome.
Yeah.
This whatever. I just lumped it in with. Doesn't matter. It
Yeah, the
sucks, obviously.
hands. Okay, Alexander Wang and Irina Shayk.
Spice.
Well, Alexander Wang also made the robot, and then
He made the robot?
the robot was Alex. I don't know. He didn't. Yeah,
Wait, what?
the robot that like I didn't really see on the carpet, but
Or was he the one who like benefited from the sponsorship of the company that put the robot on the runway?
Exactly. The robot was also Alexander Wang, and
The
then
beneficiary.
The energy drink is called like Reality or something. It's also kind of like a co-branded thing with the robot, and then Irina Shayk is wearing his design.
Hodakova did this whole moment 10 times better. This whole like deconstructed watch
I
and
know what
object
that
and
is?
item. She's like a Swedish designer. We did the LVMH.
She does the buckle bag that they sell.
Yeah, she, like, works with, like,
$3,000
items and objects and collaging them under the form, and this just feels lazy and last minute and like damn.
And just with the soda and the robot,
That is-
it's like, why are you? What are you really doing?
Somebody's getting paid.
here?
He's
Yeah,
getting
I mean, he
paid.
needs the
That
money,
sucks.
and
I
he's
guess,
using the
'cause he
money
got
to get
canceled.
onto the Met Gala in the first place. He's probably
Mhm.
paying full price for those tickets.
I'm very
They said
happy
we'll
to
let
see,
you come to
Yeah.
the Met Gala
if you pay,
if you drink an energy drink and get the robot out.
right.
But I'm happy to see Alexander.
Me
Wang
too.
and
Me too. Me
Zach
too. Nature is
Posen.
healing. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
And this whole look.
He coulda
the-
come out with a
his
stronger
look, not
look.
her look, is very Anna Core.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
No makeup, all black, like stringy, oily hair. He looks sexy.
Yeah.
He looks great.
He's fighting.
And the
those
allegations
assault
are
allegations.
resolved, love, aren't they?
I know, but people don't care.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's like it doesn't even
It's
matter.
more fun to pretend they aren't.
Irina Shayk too. I love her because like sometimes I do a little bit of second order thinking and think, am I going to bear my midriff?
100%.
Which looks blown out from giving birth to a child, and
False.
she's really doing it.
How many kids does she have?
One with Bradley Cooper.
Oh my
Oh,
god, that's
With
bright.
a damn beard.
It inspires me.
You could do it any day.
That woman be
Yeah.
doing the sad belly button look.
Do it. Why not? She looks great.
looks
but
great.
the clothes or whatever.
The
Yeah.
low
He
waisted.
was focusing too much on the robot.
It's, this reminds
He
me of,
made
like,
it, Anna.
Well, it
That's
looks
He
like
made the
it
robe,
looks
I
like
guess.
Revolve or Forward, where it's like we're doing a Guzio, whatever, a low rise skirt.
That I'm buying off an Instagram ad, then regretting, then putting on my Depop store.
Sarah Pigeon.
And Louis.
Yeah.
Is she an actress?
She's from Love Story. She plays Carolyn Bessette Kennedy.
Oh right.
That's that bitch.
I like this color.
I like the color.
I like the drape. I like it.
I like Loewe. I don't really think it's doing her any favors.
No, I think she shouldn't have done like a midriff look. Even though she, of all people, has like a nice tight little midriff going.
It's maybe low, maybe more midriff. I don't like just the upper
Right.
midriff.
It's neither here nor there.
Like, who cares?
It's like, oh, I'm doing like a modern contemporary spin on Audrey Hepburn.
Sort of. It's just she's another actress who I think is just happy to
Forgettable.
be there
Yeah.
and was wearing what they told her to wear.
Mhm.
And she's not expressing anything.
Lena Mafouf.
A French
And
influencer?
Birch Joel, he's sounds Turkish.
This dress makes me feel like a prude. Like, is it too revealing? Is it a little
Or
feel
more
inappropriate?
weird
That's
Let me
pants.
make
well,
it.
it reminds me when did Janet Jackson do the Rolling Stone cover with
In like the early 90s.
yeah, like I have a really traumatic memory of seeing that as a small child. Like I was probably like 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, and I saw it and I was like, the thought of someone fondling your body like that
Yeah.
scared me.
Yeah.
And so you were reminding me
It
of
makes
that.
Me feel uncomfortable.
The Getty look was interesting because the hands that were groping the body were like they were like not so feminine, but they were like ambiguous. But this is very much like
Man.
yeah.
hands.
It reminds me of
Manhandling.
when Julia Fox wore that dress that had like
the choker. Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the demonic choker.
Yep.
Like there's something about seeing the female form being groped by like a creepy male hand that is
I don't
interesting.
even think it's that. It's just like bad and trashy.
The materiality is
The
too
hands.
disparate.
The hands
the
look like
colors
those-
don't match.
And you don't really need like the thong waist.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do the boob hand.
It's a lot, but the hands remind me of like those creepy like bronze statues you see that look like real people. And you're kind of like, is that a guy sitting on the bench?
Yeah.
Like, why is he so still? And then you like get closer and you're like, oh, it's like a weird fucked up statue. Okay.
But like more importantly, who the fuck is this woman?
She's a French influencer.
Maybe it would have been cool if she had gloves that match the sensation of the bra.
Mm-hmm.
That's also very horrible because French people shouldn't be influencers because their whole forte is being
like aloof,
distant and aloof and above it all. Yeah.
But she's doing her job.
Influenceuse.
She's working. People are
She's an
talking
influencer.
about.
Influencer.
People are talking about it, so she's doing her job.
Right.
Yeah, she
So
looks like shit.
high
The
grades for
powdery
that.
eyeshadow doesn't work for me either.
Yeah.
Ostensibly like matching the skirt. That's kind of whatever.
It's very not French. It's very American.
Absolutely. Yeah. A
Depressing.
glove, like
The
a
rapes.
metallic glove.
It's giving like Not read the room. We're still reeling from the Epstein files. Oh, that's
I don't know.
That's the Katy Perry pic I put in.
That was bizarre too. Like, what was she trying to?
I like didn't
evoke?
even want to talk about it. Honestly, it all felt so like confused and fake.
I wanted to see Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Oh,
up in
yeah.
there doing
I
like,
know, right?
South Asian or blackface race play. That would have been so tight if he wore his like high school photo yearbook look with like the turban and the shavarkamis. There was
She
a lot
held
of
up,
people
like,
doing
art.
like South Asian
Mm-hmm.
inspired fashions because I bet they all thought that Zoran and Rama would be up in there.
Mm-hmm.
They announced early on.
No, I know, but they were like kind of playing off the like.
But it's a vibe
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the like overwhelming criticism against
Bezos
and Sanchez?
I mean, just nonsensical.
Yeah.
Like, what do they think? Where do you think money comes
Right,
from?
right.
What do you think pays for, like, I mean, the Sackler? Like, what do you
Yeah.
want?
I mean,
what
the
do you,
thing,
who do you
like-
want to be financing the arts, if not people that are, like, pure evil?
Yeah.
Like, you just can't have it both ways.
Exactly.
And these
And-
people aren't even pure evil.
Yeah.
But you know what I
Exactly, I
mean.
don't-
But like
right, 'cause
material,
they're,
whatever, in terms of
Mhm.
like the level of like suffering and exploitation
Yeah, but they were
in
like
the world.
such tryhards because they
Mhm.
like want to be accepted by the general public.
Mm-hmm.
But the but the
No, I
the
get where you're
backlash
going
is
with
that
this,
it's
yeah.
like, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did
But
you
like,
think
let's
this
not
was?
invite Beyonce. She uses
Right.
sweatshops. Like, do we really want to like
Yeah.
pull at
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
back in the
thread
day,
of like
Yes.
who's evil, who's harming
Right.
people, who's exploiting
Whose
people,
money's
like
clean,
whose money's
not
clean. Like,
It's
there
like
is
the
no Met
principle of
Gala.
That's the thing.
least harm, which is like so actually harmful and destructive because when you like try to minimize harm, you actually end up maximizing it.
Absolutely.
And it's I remember being a kid and reading New York Magazine because my mom had a subscription, and it was like literally Anna Wintour, this socialite called Anne Duong, who's like a
Mhm.
Vietnamese French chick, and Ghislaine Maxwell, and they were like in the fashion pages. They used to like run like a like full page spread of like socialites.
Well, that's why it feels so false. Is
Yeah.
like this like elite spectacle that there is like this mass kind of like populist sentiment against
100%.
to just be like fashion is art.
yeah. Yeah.
Like brought to you by Amazon.
Right.
And like the real problem with the Met Gala is that they democratized it too much because it should
Absolutely.
be like
Yeah.
an elite walled garden.
Yes.
For like
Let them have their
Rich
Hunger
That's my most
Games.
fascist
People,
take,
yeah.
honestly, is that we should restore the credibility of the elites and like the
we
tastemakers.
we
where
shouldn't let
Yeah.
like well we're past that point now because like streaming is like the new celebrity, but we shouldn't be letting like YouTube and TikTok influencers like into the Met Gala.
Mhm.
Period.
Mhm.
Me
Mhm.
me Anna who's the final decision maker of everything.
Right.
What
But
do you-
it's just crazy to me. Like, I just feel like it's further proof of this like identity crisis that fashion is having, where they want to be like this pinnacle of fantasy and luxury, but they also want to be seen and like just continuously drawing our attention back to the drudgery of how the sausage is made. Like that, where the money comes from, where the labor conditions lie. Like,
Yeah.
the utility of fame as a celebrity, and celebrity is like a money making vehicle. There's no real incentive.
China.
Right.
Like there's so many, like there's like, let's really talk about what's like really problematic.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go there, or let's just not, and let's have a nice
Exactly.
ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the second option because the
Mhm.
first one doesn't feel like tenable or that
Mhm.
interesting,
Right.
really.
It's like China is kind of like the Israel of fashion. They just exert way too much influence. They do.
Sure. It's just so frustrating. It's like one of those things where, yeah, again, it's just you want to like discuss these sorts of issues, but like the thing about it is that is what people derive gratification from. It's not like solving
From
any of
the
these things in any material way. It's really just like,
Nor the clothes,
yeah,
nor the artistry. It's just the discourse.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
And like neither are we like solving the problems,
Mhm.
nor are we're just slapping a dollar bill in Sarah Paulson's face, and like someone's feeling satisfied, but like it's who?
Yeah,
like
I
who?
feel like people are really trying to gauge like the public
Mhm.
interest in like champagne socialism and like caviar communism. It's like, is it working? Is it believable? Can we get away with like having these sorts of like displays of ostentatious like
that
the
are
sad
like
thing is that like when you have they're not even ostentatious.
Yeah.
They're just like ghetto and broke. Wait, okay. Who is Luke Evans?
I don't know.
the guy that wore the leather daddy outfit.
Oh,
Who,
yeah.
Who he was one of my favorite looks of the night because he did like Tom of Finland reference.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like I hated everything about the look. Obviously, it was like trashy, tacky, looked bad. But he really
Gucci.
like Gucci.
No,
but
I
he
don't know
looked-
who dressed him actually, but it was
But who
giving
is
like
he?
the
Is he
last
an
Gucci. No
actor
clue.
or
That's
an
kind of why I didn't include him because I didn't.
influencer?
Right.
Yeah.
Though it was a good look.
Yeah, like he was the one person who like understood the assignment.
Yeah. Did you see all the bottles of piss people were leaving around the Met?
I saw the New York Post thing.
I wonder if
yeah,
that was real or if it was just like a psyop of 2 or 3 things that people took their own pictures of.
that like they self-documented. It's so
Yeah.
hard to tell. That's why like AI really is kind of the theme.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's exactly what I would have done. Is like if I had been invited to like show something at the Met Gala, I would have done something that riffed on AI and like the unbelievability of what you see on the Met Gala
Mhm.
runway. Because it's
maybe,
crazy. The
maybe,
best.
maybe next year we'll be there.
We'll be there. We'll be
Maybe-
up in there.
I think
Yeah.
I think I've got a chance.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But like the looks, my favorite looks, they were all fake. And
Yeah.
it took so much research to figure out what was real and what
I
was just
I
like,
know. I was
Come
texting you
on.
girls being like, "Is this real?"
Yeah.
You can tell. When something's fake.
No, there were some really
Come
good ones. Or
on.
if they were like old seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't be keeping up with the Met looks like
But
that.
No,
soon
it's
you
of
won't be
course,
able
it's
to
not.
tell.
I know. We
And
can
maybe that'll
all
be a good
like
year.
mid-journey our way onto the Met Gala. Carpet.
Could be nice.
Yeah.
Could be
Well,
satisfying
I want to know
enough.
about like the mechanics of actually going to the Met Gala because you like walk the red carpet, get
Then you have
photographed,
Yeah.
dinner, and then they
Have
all
dinner.
claim in their like
you take the bathroom selfie.
in the feed banter, they all claim to be like, and I'll see you in there. We'll dance the night away. They're all
Ugh.
like, we're all gonna dance all night. But like, I don't know if that's really going
No.
on. And then
No,
there's,
they're
like-
in and
It's
out.
probably
They're like
pretty,
out by 9 p.m.
regimented
And then there's an after
boring.
party.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like 12. Yeah, that's when the night really starts because like the Met Gala is short. It's like from 5 until like 9.
And there's acts ostensibly.
There's one or
people-
two. Like I think Ariana Grande performed at this one.
okay.
Our year there was Lizzo.
Uh-huh.
But like yeah, no cameras are allowed. It's
Right.
supposed to be very like private and intimate.
Mhm.
The dinner is like 2 hours, and then I think the real money making vehicle is the after parties and all of the appearances and
Right.
DJ sets and different looks that they have to wear. And I think they stop at like 4 or 5 different after party venues. So it's bizarre. It's like such a weird. People
Shorter than the new Criterion Gala.
Yeah. Yeah. But these things are so short and so like commercially oriented. And it's like all of the media is meant to feel so organic and fresh and fun and like happenstance, and it's crazy.
But when
how
you
much
think
of a
about what it really
concoction.
is, it's like you wake up at 8 a.m. They get you into hair and makeup by like
Yeah.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
You're in there for 4 hours, and they farm you out to the gala in the Uber.
You take a beta blocker
standing
because you don't want to get
Uber.
too scared.
Yeah.
And then you just, like,
But unless you're part of like 10 to 12 celebrity media placements, like walking the carpet is really awkward because nobody documents you, nobody photographs you. And like I saw so many awkward clips of girls who were like invited to the Met Gala, but nobody took their picture. And it's just so sweet and awkward. And yeah, it's one of those things. But I love the Met Gala. I think it's an important initiative. I think beauty is a civic duty. I love to see.
I love the Met. I mean, that's what
expressions.
people forget. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
It's for the Met.
It's for art.
It's for
It's
sure.
for the patronage of the arts, and in that way it's obviously really important, but it's also important in that it like tells us something. Like I do think that like the Dust Bowl, Flapper, Depression era kind of references are telling.
Yeah.
And in general, like what you can kind of like take the temperature in a way, like the Super Bowl halftime show,
Right.
but almost more reliably because there's more like diversity of voices
Mhm.
and bodies. But yeah, it like tells you something about where things are
Yeah.
at.
It's also cyclical and self-referential.
Not like, or even if it's not like organic, it's still, it's information.
Right.
That's good to have.
Yeah.
And it's fun. Like it's a great day on the feed because I'm like the gay, like I love when like homosexuals get to speak their minds. I really do. I'm like, I love that like when people,
They've been speaking their minds for a while.
but
now.
like when they have a special, you know,
craft,
when they're
yes.
like thriving
when
in what
when they're in their
they're
lane and they're not forced to opine about like politics.
Yeah, it's great when they
Or
like can actually
culture.
talk about culture.
Yeah.
which
Through
is, like, their
culture.
domain.
Yeah.
And it's just
Absolutely.
it's a fun event.
Yeah, I guess it does remind me of how much I love homosexuals.
So true. So true. Which the White House Correspondent Dinner had none of.
Not a single. I mean, that's the
I
problem.
mean, I'm sure
Yeah,
there
that's
were a
a
lot of
problem.
homosexuals in attendance, but
They were all at the
keeping it
Grinder
closet.
Gala.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
I
but
said
it's-
this about the Melania doc. It's like she
Mhm.
clearly just has these very like
Absolutely.
low status homos around her,
Yep.
and everyone would benefit if there could be more of like a symbiotic relationship between like genuine
creative
avant-garde
talent.
patronage
Yeah.
and like subversive impulse and
Yeah.
homosexuals, but something got
Absolutely.
fragmented somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It just felt overwhelmingly austere and forgettable,
yeah.
with like 1 or 2 exceptions.
Even so, yeah. I mean, it's like it's just gonna take so much now too.
Well, because
Yeah.
I feel like back in the day, as Ella Debbie inadvertently points out, it was just like
She's so
less,
smart.
It was less documented. Come on,
Right.
the pod, girl.
Yeah, that would be
No,
fun.
I don't want to talk to Ella.
No, I
Debbie, I'm
know.
sorry.
Less
She can't-
documented.
Well,
at the
she
Met
can't
Gala.
talk without looking sideways and reading off a piece
I
of
wonder
paper.
who among us has the hairiest toes.
Ooh, say me, Hondo P.
I had laser,
Me too.
so one of y'all.
Well, what's next? What's the next like fashion moment?
What is
Fashion
the
week,
next one?
September.
September.
Yeah.
You got a while. It feels
Got a
far
while,
off.
Yeah.
What are you working? What
I'm
are you
working on- that's the
thinking?
thing. Ugh,
What's going on?
it's crazy.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? That's such a good question. I'm good. People on the internet seem to really like me. There's no
That's good. So
misunderstanding
that's
about
good.
my creative mission.
Mhm.
No, it's good.
Classic.
It's hard to survive.
Like all the best artists have that experience, so that's good.
Super legible online.
I mean, but Elena, online aside, you are like a real life fashion designer, which very few people are.
Think
What does
about
that
it.
even mean anymore? If
are.
I could choose to love any other thing, I 100% would.
That's not true.
You would be
you
miserable.
I would, yeah.
You
I'd probably be
literally
miserable.
could do something else and you choose not to every
I
day.
could- I could
Every
never.
single day you wake up and you choose
Imagine if you were a
fashion.
Yeah, I choose
podcaster,
violence.
yeah.
Oh, there, it's over there. But we're working on our show towards for September. Yeah, it's hard because like you have to create an entirely parallel economy of sponsors and patrons and collaborators if you want to like make it through the 2020s with your creative integrity intact. It's like you can't rely on industry mechanics for anything. And like nothing's selling anymore. Like it's not just a me problem. It's an industry wide issue. Like
It does feel like that.
you know, it's like nobody's buying clothes, nobody's selling clothes. So what is the purpose of your venture in this moment specifically?
Like in a more prosperous era, and I feel this way about Hollywood too. Maybe this is cope, but I feel like you could be problematic and still solvent.
Sure,
Like because
yeah.
they're just like there wasn't so much scarcity. Like
Yeah.
there were people who were just like
Well,
whatever.
everybody
Like
was
like
more
everyone.
solvent, even
Yeah.
non-problematic people.
Well, that's what I
Everybody
mean.
was
Is like
yeah.
so there was space for problematic people to be
Yeah.
solvent
Yeah,
because
and it was, like,
everyone was
understood. It
up.
was,
Right,
And
right,
now
right,
that
right.
everyone's down,
Intentional.
it's like cutthroat.
Yeah.
And you have to like fight for these like scraps.
Yeah.
And like, is it worth your dignity?
And you being problematic is really incidental.
You know what is so crazy is I don't believe that I'm problematic at all. And
You're
I'm,
not.
Well,
I
You're
am
not.
one being problematic.
continuously shocked that people are shocked. Like I was like, oh, clavicular, everyone's gonna love it. Like they're gonna get
Well,
it.
hey,
I mean,
that's-
that's it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
you got heat for clavicular when literally every single person is talking
Is
about him.
referencing him in
Every
indirect
know.
ways. And
Everyone.
I know. I mean, I
Yeah.
said this to Megan because it's like people get mad about media personalities platforming Nick Fuentes, but it's like all the mainstream establishment liberal publications love to talk about him.
Oh, they love the plausible deniability. They love the arm's
course,
length
yeah.
access
right.
as long as somebody else is taking the fall for it.
But like clavicular is not even problematic.
He's not.
He's
That's
not,
the
he's
thing.
not. Yeah, and like that's
And like
the
why
entire
can
purpose of-
Adam Friedland talk
Right.
to clavicular, but he
Uh-oh.
can't walk in a fashion show?
I know.
Which is
because
like more seems more aligned with like
why isn't
what
Adam Friedland
he's
at the
even
Met Gala?
doing.
Yeah.
He will be
Yeah.
soon.
well, like female artists have so much less like
But I think
past
there's
than male
something to
comedians.
it, like
yeah.
like actually engaging with him as like an art object as a
Absolutely.
model
Yeah.
makes so much more sense than like talking to him about
Yeah.
his views.
Well,
if
that's
we're
what-
like
yeah.
you know
That's just what feels so urgent to me about like the conceptual possibility of fashion is like capturing all of these different like cultural artifacts and digesting them in real time, like with
as it
your
should
audience,
be.
and not sanitizing or like offering people these like tidy moral conclusions about the people that you cast in your shows or like the
Like-
thematic references you include in your work.
Like,
so
showing them yeah
So
it's righteous.
it's
You're on the right path.
I'm playing a long game. game, and perhaps people don't understand.
You're
the way.
smart. You're smart to do that.
Thank you,
You
Archie,
are.
Thank you. We'll see. We'll see how it nets out. But
And it's just everything. Everyone's broke.
Yeah.
That's really the problem.
Yeah. In all of these different ways, like financially, spiritually,
Yeah.
inspirationally
Aesthetically.
broke.
Uh-huh.
Like, what is there to talk about that isn't like the lived moment that we're all experiencing? And I don't know. I just feel like fashion is really absconding from that responsibility in any meaningful way.
Completely. I mean, even and I mentioned this on Megan also, but I was like with like Joan Rivers passing.
Yeah.
There's really like you saw the banter on the Vogue live stream. It's like, what do you say to yourself to feel confident?
Yeah.
Like it's like
What
what?
were your
Like no one's taking
affirmations?
any of these people to fucking like
Yeah.
but yet they want to put the dollar bill on
Right,
their face
right,
and act
right.
like they're doing social critique, but no one actually is like saying anything. Everyone's saying the
Mhm.
same like platitude, banal bullshit
Yeah.
about like how fashion is art.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what
Which,
else?
like,
What
a
else?
What else?
What else is
Yeah,
it? What
I
else is
agree.
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fashion is clearly like its own thing, but also a subset of art.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's creative in nature.
I mean, it is art. but like
People should ponder
normal
whether
art,
music is art.
Mhm.
it's
That could be
fallen
a
on
good
hard
segue.
times.
Is music actually art? Is it a type of art? Like that's like
Yeah, right?
For
preposterous.
sure.
Yeah.
So, what kind of theme would you like to see for the next Met Gala?
I just want to see more concrete themes, like paint
Yeah.
by
Mhm.
numbers.
Yeah.
Like a specific
Camp was
like,
great.
camp, like a specific
Karl
theme,
Lagerfeld, great.
whatever.
Mhm.
Tom of Finland, Vienna secession, like
Yep.
impressionism, like any like
Even Gilded Age.
Yeah,
Let's do
Gilded
it. Let's
Age,
roll out the
whatever,
flapper dresses and like
Right.
see what else someone comes up with.
Yeah.
Like give someone like a
Harlem
hard,
Renaissance,
give someone like
whatever.
a hard boundary, and then like that's where creativity happens. Is when people have like
Mhm.
restrictions.
constrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. Totally.
So like yeah, fashion is art is not that interesting.
Yeah.
And it's reflected kind of in the looks.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande performed. Did you see that?
No.
She was carried in on a group of beautiful, scantily clad men.
Oh,
Sang
good
a
for
song
her.
about, God, some kind of Disney song
From Wicked?
from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
So,
And yet didn't see a single picture of her or her look.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Weird, right?
I saw some people, well, maybe the after party's also kind of police because I only see people like getting out of cars.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I saw a photo of Gabriette wearing a vintage Versace dress.
Did she attend, or she just went to like?
She just went to the after party.
Olivia Rodrigo
And I was
also
confused by
was
that
wearing like
'cause,
a
like, aren't you very
Vivian
invested?
Westwood, like the knit. It looks
Yeah.
really cute.
I loaned to Alex Kansani and Anok Yai. I haven't bothered to like dig through images, so I have no idea if it worked out or not. But we'll
Mm.
see. My phone's not blowing up, so I probably had other offers, but it's fun. It's fun to participate.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you so
This
much
is
for
great.
having me, Nashi. What a fun night.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Love you too.
See
Love you.
you.
Three,
now.
see you now.